Welcome to Neosho Lady Wildcat Softball on KNEO.org. This is a presentation of the KNEO and Neosho Wildcat Sports Network. You're listening to the official pregame show of the Neosho Lady Wildcats. Now let's go to the game site for all the action.
And good evening, Wildcat fans. Welcome to the Marion Family Complex. John Ball, Jim Jackson. Jim, we are here entertaining the Webb City Cardinals.
It's going to be a great ball game. You know how I can tell? Because anytime you put Webb City and Neosho on any kind of field, it's going to be exciting and a thriller right down to the very end. And it's a beautiful afternoon for high school softball in Neosho. Temperatures in the mid-80s, still kind of warm for this time of year, but a very pleasant afternoon. We invite you to come out and join us. Game time 5 o'clock here at the Marion Family Complex.
Well, Webb City comes in with a record of 21-9, having been beat by Republic and Ozark of late. They drew the number 4 seed, and we will see them play Lee Summit next Thursday at 5 o'clock. That's October the 17th. The Cats got the number 6 seed, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But Shauna Friend, Jim, has been the coach there for 10 years. Nobody probably knows more about softball in Webb City than Shauna Friend.
Good tradition. They've had some good teams in the past, and they have some very outstanding young ladies playing for their team this year. Liz Rooms, the leadoff hitter, has 7 home runs with a batting average of .447. Batting second will be Abby Sargent, and she's hitting .452. So it's a force to be reckoned with here this afternoon for the Neosho Lady Cats. So, we'll keep talking. It's like we said, we do want to thank all our sponsors here for making this game possible. Good to have you with us this afternoon on the KNEO Sports Network. You know, everyone at the Neosho Daily also wishes the Wildcats the best of luck, and let's get that win this afternoon. Beautiful afternoon for softball. The ladies are currently warming up right now. Webb City coming in, like John said. They actually lost the other evening. Their record now stands at 21-10. They lost to Ozark by the score of 6-4. They will play Lee Summit at 5 o'clock on Thursday of next week, and their next game will be next Monday. They finish the regular season against Joplin. Joplin also a district opponent. They have a record of 14-17. Meanwhile, the Lady Cats, they'll play Joplin next Thursday at 3 o'clock. If you're curious about that and want to head up that way, they'll be playing in Lee Summit. We'll have more details later on. And the Cats finish the regular season next Monday here at home against the Nixa Eagles. So that's kind of where we stand right now. And game time once again, 5 o'clock here on the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca, we care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, we've dedicated to providing excellent customer service across the 4-state area, ensuring that every experience is exceptional. Visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. Learn more at peoplesbankofseneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Hi, this is Pastor Mike from Calvary of Neosho, and I want to take a few moments to give you hope today. Are you feeling overwhelmed with the daily struggles of affording rent, paying for groceries, buying gas? I want you to know that there is a God who is big enough to handle all these problems and bring you relief. He wants you to live free from worry and stress. James 4:2 says, "You have not because you ask not." Have you asked God to help you today? For KNEO Radio, I'm Mike Leake.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
Happy Egg supports the family farmer because they've seen the difference a choice like this can make. Now you can grow for Happy Egg and choose to raise hens the right way, the happy way. When you grow for Happy Egg, you're growing for a family-owned and operated business. You're raising happy hens on 10+ acres who will lay happy eggs. You're working for yourself. As a Happy Egg grower, you'll receive new flock cost support and yield-based compensation. Visit happyegg.com/grower to apply today.
Compton CPA Group PC, located at 112 Northwood in Neosho, is a full-service accounting firm and is proud to support the Neosho Wildcats. Compton CPA Group PC can assist you at every stage of your financial life and help you work toward your financial goals. From tax preparation to bookkeeping services, Compton CPA Group PC has you covered. For all your tax and business affairs, call 417-451-2932 or learn more at ComptonCPAGroup.com.
Looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than First Community Bank. With our friendly service, convenient locations, and a wide range of financial products and services, we're here to meet all your banking needs. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or starting a business, we're committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. Come experience the First Community Bank difference today. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Marion Family Complex, and we have got some special guests with us this afternoon. We've got Avon Blair's sisters, right? And, of course, we've got the coach out here, Coach Daryl Harbaugh, as Avon plays right field. It is senior night, Jim, and we're excited about it being senior night, but we know something else as well. Not only is it senior night, but Carly Kennard is 11 strikeouts away from 500 career strikeouts.
She's had a tremendous career here at Neosho High. Next year, she'll be pitching for Central Oklahoma down in Edmond. Also, John, you did mention senior night here. Becklin Garrett, Avon Blair, and Carly Kennard will be recognized. I don't know if it'll be prior to the game or after the game or in between the varsity and junior varsity ball game, but they've had a tremendous career. Last year we lost one senior. This year we're losing 3, and we've got some young players coming up, and they just get better and better all the time. We hate to see Becklin and Avon and Carly leave, but we wish them the very best in their future endeavors, and I'm sure they'll all be heading off to college next fall.
Well, it is, and we can say that we have watched all 3 of these girls since they were freshmen because they've all had some varsity experience. Of course, Becklin and Carly were starting as freshmen. Becklin came in about halfway through the season, but it's going to be a shame to lose them, and as broadcasters, our heart goes out to them and wish them the very best of luck. Hey, last year Webb City had a record of 26-12, and they got beat in extra innings by Nevada in their district championship. Kind of like the Cats did. We got beat in the district championship as well. And I'll tell you what, this tunes up to be a really, really great ball game, as you've already alluded to. The Cats are in the number 6 seed. I don't know if you've already talked about that or not, but they're the number 6 seed in the Class 5 District 7. Now, here's what we're going to do. We will be there for them to play on Thursday night at 5 o'clock. Should they win, they will play again at 3 o'clock on Saturday. Those 2 ball games will be audio only, so everybody can have a chance to hear it. And then if they get into the district playoffs, we will championship, we will do video only now. That will go on to the Misha platform, and of course that's a pay-per-view event, but we want to do everything we can. Please be assured that regardless of what happens, we're going to follow these girls all the way up through till they get beat, Jim.
Sure. No, I just checked on the lineup again. It's 3 o'clock next Thursday. Neosho will play, not 5. But
did I say 5? Yeah, I'm sorry. It is 3 o'clock, and we'll play Joplin.
And should be a good game. That's always a good matchup, Joplin, and you put the Lady Cats out there. But it's a good time to listen. Tune into KNEO. You might tell your friends and neighbors, because a lot of people can't take off work to be up there, and you can listen to the ball game, and we'll do our very best. And hopefully the weather holds up. I looked at the forecast, John. Should be mostly clear and dry, a little cooler next week than 85-degree weather, but still perfect weather for softball in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees in Kansas City area next Thursday as districts begin.
Speaking of perfect weather, we'll be in Joplin tomorrow night as we take on the Joplin Eagles. This has been a highly anticipated football game for quite a little while, so we're excited to be able to be there, and Jim and I will be there. Pregame show will be at 6:15, and of course kickoff will be at 7 o'clock. You are watching the pregame show, which is brought to you by ProLube Tire and Auto Center. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout. We'll come back with keys to the Cats, starting lineups, and much, much more. You're watching the Neosho Wildcats on the KNEO and Neosho Wildcat Sports Network, and we'll be right back after this.
At ProLube Tire and Auto Center, we know what it means to rely on your vehicle. We race all year and know how to get that extra inch out of every part. Precision, quality, and reliability are not just words to us. It's what we do every day. We know you rely on your vehicle to perform for your family. From oil changes to full-on repairs, ProLube gives you the best racetrack team experience, so you can be worry-free.
ProLube Tire and Auto Center, where we get it right on the road and the track.
In a sense, we all live in earthquake zones. Sometimes things in our world are shaken by forces we can't control. It might be one of those times in your life right now. Life's quakes remind us how breakable and vulnerable we are. You were made for a relationship with Jesus Christ. Only through Him can you be safe for all eternity. He proved it by His blood when He died on the cross to pay for every sin you've ever committed. To learn more, call 888-NEED-HIM.
Sam Gorham and Aaron Mitchell are your specialty risk insurance agents for Neosho and the surrounding area. They've been involved in Neosho sports since their own high school days and know the importance of athletic competition and how it teaches students life lessons every day. For all your home, auto, life, farm, ranch, and crop insurance needs, call Sam Gorham today at 417-850-5116 or Aaron Mitchell at 417-483-8337. You can also learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com. Go Wildcats!
Southwest Missouri Bank in Neosho serves the Neosho area from 2 locations. They offer business banking services including checking and savings accounts, business loans, and electronic banking. Learn more online at smbonline.com. Southwest Missouri Bank, a proud sponsor of community broadcasting on KNEO, equal housing lender, member FDIC, where their slogan is Southwest Missouri Bank.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
And once again, welcome back to the Marion Family Complex here in Neosho, our afternoon softball game between the hometown Lady Cats and the Lady Cardinals of Webb City. Time now for Keys for the Cats. Keys for the Cats sponsored by your State Farm agent Eric Norris in Neosho, located at 437 West Kohler. Eric and his team offer a wide variety of insurance services for individuals and businesses. You can learn more online at ericnorrisinsurance.com or call them at 451-6666. And now with Keys for the Cats, here's John.
Well, Jim, we're going to start off with spelling the word CATS. C stands for come. Come into our own tonight. Now, we've got 2 major hurdles to overcome. One of them is tonight and then Monday night against a 13-13 Nixa team. Beating Webb City tonight goes a long ways towards giving us the respect that we deserve before going to Lee Summit next Thursday to play Joplin in the opening round of the Class 5 District 7 playoffs. A, we want to accomplish the goal. Winning tonight is just another step up the ladder to reaching our first goal, and that's being the COC West Conference champs. But we have to start fast and we have to finish fast. Against Parkview the other night, Autumn and Journey had 3 hits each. Ashlyn had 2 hits and came to life on the base path. We've got to keep that up. T stands for track. We have got to track down every ball that's hit tonight. Webb City is a solid hitting ball club, or they wouldn't be 21-10. However, as of late, they've lost to Republic, who beat them 3-0, and we beat Republic at our house 3-0. And then they lost also to Ozark, who they lost to 6-4. Defense is important on several fronts, but we have got to play good defense tonight. S stands for stay the course. If we want to get the gold ring, we've got to keep riding the merry-go-round tonight and Monday and worry about next week when it gets here. And also, what we've got to do, Jim, is score, score, score.
And that's how you win ball games. Thank you very much, Sean. Keys for the Cats brought to you by your State Farm agent, Eric Norris and Neosho. They offer a wide variety of insurance needs and services. Contact them at 451-6666. And, the other night against Parkview, John, the ladies, it was only a 3-inning ball game, but they had batting practice. They had 21 hits, scored 19 runs, and Journey Arnold, she's on a tear. She had 4 hits in the game a week ago. Then you go to Parkview. She was 3 for 3. She has 7 straight hits, been on base, and that really improves your batting average. And we're going to need her strength again tonight against a very fine and well-coached team from Webb City.
Well, Journey told us that week that she had off where she got the concussion, which, by the way, she was in the circle when that happened. The whole time that she was not being able to play because of that concussion protocol, she kept talking to herself about getting in and being tenacious at the plate, and she has done that. Journey last year as a freshman played really good ball for us, and being as tall as she is, she's made a lot of plays at first base for us, but a lot of times when she came to the plate, she was a little tentative.
Yeah.
And that caused her to hit the ball to either right field or into that right center power alley. She is hitting the ball, and she's hitting it hard. She hit the fence the other night, as did Avon Blair. She hit the fence twice.
And after Coach Cummins moved Journey up to the second spot in the batting order from 6th or 7th, she's really come alive, and it's really added a spark to the Lady Cats following Autumn Kennard, who always does a good job averaging around that 400 mark for the season on batting average. But Webb City's going to be tough this afternoon, John. They got a couple of young ladies that are batting, well around 450, and some that are in the 300s, and they have some power. Liz Rooms, the leadoff hitter, she's the catcher. She has 7 home runs, and she leads the team not only in home runs but base hits with 42. And so they like to get their leadoff hitters on base and score some runs, and that's how Webb City wins ball games. But we hope the Cats can hold them this afternoon before a hometown crowd. A lot of folks still coming in. You still have time to come out and enjoy the ball game. 5 o'clock for the first pitch here from the Marion Family Complex, right next to the junior high and the Carver Elementary School.
Well, this is the pregame show. It's being brought to you by our friends at Pro Lube Auto and Tire Maintenance Center. We're going to take another break, and we'll be back with the starting lineups, and we'll get this ball game underway. You're watching the Neosho Wildcat, the Lady Wildcats, on the KNEO and Neosho Wildcat Sports Network. We'll be right back.
A swimmer was caught in a strong current and close to drowning. Suddenly, a life jacket was thrown within reach. He grabbed the life jacket and it saved his life. Sometimes we feel like we're drowning in the problems of life. Maybe it's financial, marital, or job related. Where can we find hope? Jesus is our rescuer and wants us to reach out to him. Learn more. Call 888-NEED-HIM or chat with us live at needhim.org.
At Calvary Neosho, we aren't your grandmother's church. because she lives in Akron, Ohio, and that would be a terribly long commute for church. But if she did live in Neosho, we at Calvary would be delighted to have her come visit us. And since you live here, we would definitely like you to come visit us. Then, when your Nana comes to visit for Christmas, you can bring her to church and introduce us to her. We're sure she is a delightful lady. You can find us at Facebook/Calvary of Neosho, or join us in person at 3650 Oak Ridge Extension. We gather for worship Sundays at 10:30 a.m. Calvary Neosho. Not your grandma's church, but we'd sure like to meet her.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Every team knows that the two-point play can be a winning move. State Farm agent Eric Norris and his team are here to help you go for 2 by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call and saves you time and money. So go for the win and score big savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Eric Norris at 417-451-6666 for more information. And go Wildcats!
We are just moments away from the opening first pitch of this ball game between Webb City and Neosho. Let's run down the starting lineup. First for the visitors, Webb City Lady Cardinals with a record of 21-10. Leading off, number 23, Liz Room. She is behind the plate this afternoon. She'll be followed by number 8, Abby Sargent. Then the third spot is Kylie Sargent, her sister, the designated player. And the cleanup spot will be Raylyn McFarland playing right field. Jasney Brown, center fielder, followed by Addie Brown, batting .329 with 4 home runs. She'll be out in left field. After her will be Lily Hall, number 14, at second base. Then Alex Merturno, third base. Eddie Burns at first base. And Lainey Taylor is the pitcher this afternoon. She's also the flex person, and she will not be batting in the ball game. Now for the starting lineup for the hometown Lady Cats, here's John.
And the Lady Cats come in with a record of 16-13. They're coached in her 8th year by Coach Katie Cummings, and we'll start off as we have just almost every ball game. Number 1, she's a junior, and she had 3 hits against Parkview the other night. She also catches. It is Adam Kennard. Number 21, she is a first baseman, has come back with a vengeance since she was out over a period of time with a head problem. She plays first base, and that is Journey Arnold. 28 is the pitcher. She'll be hitting in the 3 spot. Carly Kennard. Number 12 is Becklin Garrett. Both of these are seniors. She's a shortstop. And then the other senior on the ball club is number 15, Avon Blair, plays right field, and she has the power. The other night we saw her hit the fence twice, Jim. Number 18 is Caden Smith. She is a sophomore, and she plays out in center field. Addie Hart, the junior, with a lot of power and pop in her bat, plays second base. Sadie Leach, the lone freshman on the ball club, plays first base, and she wears number 26. And the bottom of the batting order, and so very, very important, is number 5, Ashlyn Stevens. And the reason she's important, Jim, is she gets us going again.
She is fast on the base paths, and she had a good game at the plate the other afternoon at Parkview. She got a hit. Ashlyn batting in 9th spot, not your top hitter, but when she gets on, watch out. She's quick, she likes to steal, and she can also go from first to third on any base hit in the ballpark, no matter where they're playing. Webb City being introduced at this time, like you mentioned, coming in with a record of 21-10. They average scoring 7 runs per contest. They give up 3, while the Cats are 5-4, averaging around 5 runs a ball game. They've had some games where they've been blown out, other games where they've blown the opponent away, like they did 19-0 against Parkview on Tuesday of this week.
Well, at game time, it's going to be about 86 degrees. Looks like also that the wind is, if you can see the flag, is going to be crossed from right field to left field, so there'll be some opportunities for some balls to get out of the park, Jim.
And they have some home run hitters. Both teams have young ladies who can go yard, especially Liz Rooms, the catcher. She has 7 home runs, leads the team with 42 hits. But we're no slouch either. Autumn Kennard, our catcher, has also hit several home runs this year, as well as her sister. Becklin Garrett also has the power. Addie Hart has gone yard. Journey Arnold has hit the fence numerous times. And the Cats are going to have to get off to a good start, John, this afternoon to tangle with the Lady Cardinals, because they will fight and scrap all the way to the very end.
Yeah, they really are, because I'll tell you what, this Webb City Ball Club, the left fielder, Alex Maturino, hit 396 last year, and she's hit some home runs in her own, so we'll have to just see exactly what Carly has. We're excited to see her play, to get this opportunity to eclipse the 500 strikeouts.
We're going to pause right now for the playing of our national anthem.
I'm sorry, Matt. I apologize, but we are not going to be able to play the national anthem, having technical difficulties. So, play ball.
All right, we have a few technical difficulties. We want to thank the guy that's been right here next to us all weekend. Jim's been on one side, and ever since the season started, Chris Finsky has been the PA announcer for the Lady Cats, and we want to thank them for what they've done as well. We're waiting for just a minute. We're still looking.
A lot of folks behind the scenes that never get the recognition that help put these ball games on. The field crew and, of course, the umpires and the coaches do a tremendous job. And, you know, it's a long day for, I guess they are going to play the national anthem right now.
A little bit of an impromptu from some of our fans out there, decided to sing the national anthem. And Jim, as I know it does you and it does me, it just makes me, regardless of which way it comes, to know that this country stops and honors our country and our American flag, no matter how it comes about. So
which
we're
it should.
excited now.
That's true. And you know, the elections are just weeks away. And we're not going to tell you who to vote for, but we do encourage you to get out and vote, because every vote does count, whether it's on the local level, state level, or the national level. And that's coming up on November 6th.
Now, Carly Kennard is out there taking her warm-up pitches. Around the infield, it'll be Leach, Garrett, Hart, and Arnell. The batter is going to be Kennard and Kennard. In left field, it's going to be Stevens. Right center field, it's going to be Smith and Avon Blair over in right field for the Cats. And we're about ready to get this ball game underway. Liz Roon is getting ready to step in. She is, wears number 25, but she's also looks like she wears number 23. She is also the catcher. So we will start this ball game, and with the play-by-play, here's Jim Jackson.
Thank you very much, John. Liz Room's coming in, batting at .447 with 7 home runs. Leads the team with 42 hits on the season. And Cardinals coming in with a record of 21-10. Sun is out. Beautiful afternoon for softball. And here's the first pitch from Carly Kennard. It is inside for a ball. Carly's had good control this season. I think, John, the only game that she was really not on her game was against Kickapoo a few weeks ago, and they lost that contest 15-2. And second pitch is low and inside.
Yeah, Carly does a lot of different things. She is a very, very mature pitcher. She will, if she's in a little bit of a slump, she'll speed it up just a little bit and she'll work a little bit faster. Then she'll turn around and slow down and see if that'll help her any.
Here's the 2-0 pitch.
There's a call strike.
Nice one down the middle. Some of these young ladies for Webb City have played varsity ball for several seasons now. They're well coached, and they'll be in the same district as Neosho. It's fouled away back to the right side.
Someone is going to be right in the middle of it. Looks like that someone's going to get a souvenir. Well, hold on. We'll see if we can get that ball back.
Count is even at 2 apiece on Liz Rooms. Kennard, the pitcher, in the circle for the Cats again this afternoon. The pitch smashed down the left side, foul.
Yeah, she got a little bit in front of that one. She hit the ball and she hit it hard, but she's hitting over there to a real veteran at third base in Sadie Leach.
Sadie's done well for the Cats this year. As a freshman, playing third base. She can also play first base. And she can pitch as well. Oh, got her. Nice one from Carly. So Rooms goes down looking. You know, John, if Carly can get 10 more strikeouts, that's number 490 in her career.
Yep, she most certainly is, and believe you me, there's not anybody on this ball club that doesn't know that. And, Coach Kate Cummings says if she gets to that point in the ball game, they will not stop, because obviously they've got to concentrate on the ball game and get this ball game won.
Abby Sargent at the plate with an average of 442. She takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Great day for softball. Also, we have Republic in town playing our boys from Neosho in soccer in the complex today. So good crowd on hand. And that pitch outside. Carly's taking her time. Had a good season in the circle. No, I'm fine, thank you. Talking to the fine people here at the refreshment stand. And they're busy as well.
Carly's doing her best to paint that outside corner, but she's done that on the first 2 batters, but it just hasn't worked. But what we've seen Carly do, Jim, is she'll get to 3-0, and then she'll settle down.
Well, she's behind in the count now, 3-0, and the pitch coming. Abby Sargent, she's also quick on the base paths. And the pitch, it's outside, so she walks. Abby Sargent is the first base runner of this ball game this afternoon. 7-inning contest scheduled.
Now batting the designated player.
Number 11, Kylie Sargent, the designated player, coming in with an average of 345. Some of these young ladies are tough to put out. For the Cardinals, the pitch. Oh, it looked nice. It's in for a strike. Leach playing in on third base, thinking that Sargent may try to bunt, move her sister over a little bit.
I'll take about 3 hot dogs and pretzels. No.
Here comes the next pitch. And there's a line shot, and it goes into right field or left field. And we've got runners on first and second.
And a base hit from Kylie Sargent. 2 on, 1 out. And the batter is Rylan McFarland, the right fielder. She's hitting at a clip of 267 on the season. Cardinals trying to get something going here in the top half of the first inning. Just underway, no score. And nice pitch. In for a strike.
Number 12, that is Maturina. She has changed the batting order just a little bit, Jim. So.
Oh, it is number 12. Okay,
Yeah,
she's batting.
Yeah, they just brought this up to us just
okay. So she is batting fourth. We'll just have to pay attention. They can do that from time to time. Looking at the umpires today, they have a tough job, and I like to watch their mannerisms. Sometimes they pause a little bit before they call either that ball or strike. We're not going to second guess them. There's a smash to the right side. Hart can't get to it. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Not enough to move the runners over. And Materno has a clean single to right field. So the Cardinals have the bases loaded with only 1 out. here in the top half of the first inning. Still
Now
no
batting
score.
Center fielder number 0, Chasney Brown.
Chasney Brown, the center fielder. She's coming in, batting .292. So the Cardinals threatening here. Like to get out of this jam. There's a force out at any base.
Cats are in. I think we'll see the infield make the play at home.
And the pitch. A swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Carly. Brown swung away. She was going for the fences on that one. Good crowd from both teams, both towns, I should say. A lot of folks travel with the Cardinals.
And she plays center field.
0-1 pitch from Carly.
That was a called strike, too.
Nice.
Yes.
Notice how that umpire just kind of waits before he gives the signal, and we're up high, and so we're not going to second guess him. Carly ahead in the count. She'd like to get a strikeout here. 0-2 pitch coming. That's fouled away off to the right side. Brown hanging in at the plate, batting from the right side. Sun may be a factor out in right center and right field, as it has been the past couple of weeks. We've had no rain and not a cloud in the sky today. Oh, swing and a miss, got her. So Brown goes down.
Jim, that was a big strikeout for the Cats. That is exactly what we
Now
needed.
batting
Now
number 88, left
we've
fielder,
got
Addie
a
Brown.
force at any plate, and we get out of the inning.
Addie Brown at the plate. She's the left fielder, batting at .329. She's hit 4 home runs on the season. She also has some power. And the pitch a little high. High and away.
Well, she cleared her hips on that one. She wanted to swing at it, but at the last minute she stopped, and that was that high riser that Carly is so good at throwing.
Carly's been consistent this year, throwing around 60 to 65 miles per hour. Oh, another nice pitch. It's going to be...
That's just a little bit inside, it looked like. Home plate umpire is motioning like it was inside, so. The ball's 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're in the first inning. The Cats are playing the Webb City Cardinals here at Marion Family Complex.
It's a smash off to the Becklin. Garrett's got it to throw to first in time, and they get out of the inning. And Brown goes down with a ground out, nothing across. They leave 3 runners stranded. So after a half inning of play, with Neosho coming to bat, it's 0-0. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ringstaff, your Neosho Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ringstaff is a proud sponsor of the Neosho Wildcats on KNEO. For all your investment needs, call 417-451-7789 or stop by the office at 2502 Luss Drive, Suite D in Neosho. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
This is Pastor Barry Reel from the First Free Will Baptist Church of Neosho. Though our culture seems to be rejecting the idea of truth, we remain committed to obeying God's Word by speaking the truth in love. We would love to share God's truth and love with you. We're located at 960 Burr Crossing Road in Neosho, and we meet on Sunday mornings at 10:45 a.m. and then again on Sunday and Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Find us on Facebook at First Free Will Baptist Neosho or call 918-413-5465.
Welcome back to Marion Family Complex. The Cats are coming up in their part of the inning. Webb City loaded the bases, but Carly Kennard said nothing doing, and she had 2 strikeouts and then a ground ball up over her head to one of the seniors on this ball club, Becklin Garrett, over to first base to Big Journey Arnold, and that was it, Jim. No score.
And Carly had 2 strikeouts there in the top half of the first inning, and she is just 8 strikeouts away. Or I should say maybe 9 strikeouts. 9 strikeouts. She had came into the ball game with 489. So she has a little ways to go. I hope she can mow him down. Autumn Kennard at the plate for the Lady Cats. Oh, smashed down to the left side. It's going to be a base hit off the glove of the second baseman. So Autumn is on with a base hit. And the Cats get their lead off. batter.
And her streak continues. She was 3 for 3 the other night against Parkview. Now she is 4 for 4. And here's the lady, Jim, that has the streak, right?
That's right. Journey Arnold coming to the plate. She had a good night the other evening. And now she's going to take on the Cardinals. She's 7 for 7 at her last 7 times at the plate in the last 2 ball games.
You know, that ball that Autumn hit, if that had been a slow roller, they would have gotten her, but she hit that ball right on the nose and right up over the pitcher's head and was headed into center field.
And there's a nice swing, fouled off to the right side. Autumn, as you mentioned, since she came back from her head injury, she had a slight concussion. They kept her out for a few games. She's coming back with determination, very tenacious at the plate, very aggressive, and that's what coaches like to see, and she is a very coachable young lady.
She is.
Just a sophomore. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, it's fouled off to the right side. They're taking chase and can't come up with it.
So far, Lainey Taylor has thrown 2 or 3 different types of pitches. Autumn, of course, swung at the first one, but Journey has seen 3 now, and it's been looked like a curveball, fastball, and maybe another changeup.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Oh, it's high. Autumn going down to second. She's in safely, stealing second base. So just like that, the Cats have a runner in scoring position. Journey Arnold, one of their top hitters in the past several weeks at the plate. Count even at 2 apiece. No one out, no score in the bottom of the first. And pitch is high. Full count now on Journey Arnold. She can wait for her pitch. She'll be followed by Carly Kennard and then Becklin Garrett, the heart of the Lady Cat lineup.
Well, we played Webb City once this year, and they know us pretty well, and I bet you Taylor does not want to have to face those other ones.
And
she hits that one, it looks like it's going to be backing out of play.
Yeah, it's a snow cone for someone there. Hit Mrs. Garrett over there. That's hard to see. They're half the crowd's in the sun, the other half has some good shade. It's just a warm afternoon here in the 4 states. Temperatures in the mid-80s most of the afternoon. 3-2 pitch coming from Taylor. Oh, it's popped up again. They're going to get that. The catcher will get it. And the streak is ended for Journey Arnold. She pops up to the catcher, Liz Rooms. Here's number 28, Carly Kennard at the plate. Carly has some power. Last year, John, you know, in districts, Carly was a clutch player, hitting 2 home runs in that 1 ball game to send him to the championship contest against Ray Peck.
Yes, it was. And that was a ball low and inside. I'm sure that Taylor has seen enough to know that she probably just would not want to put the ball in her wheelhouse.
She has power, and she likes to hit it out into left field. A lot of territory out there. Yes, she does. It's smashed to the left side. And it's not a home run, but it'll score a run. Got a double. So Carly's on with a 2-bagger. Knocks in her sister. Autumn came all the way around. A nice hit out to left center.
Well, that shows you exactly how important that steal was. Autumn wouldn't have scored on that if she hadn't been at second base to begin with. And in fact, she had to look to see if that ball was going to be caught first.
And we're at a disadvantage, John, as you know, the dugout and down the third base line, we can't see left field at all. And we have to rely on the umpires to give us that information. That's why there's just a slight delay. Here's Becklin Garrett. She's a senior. It is senior night. Her not last home game, but they'll have a game Monday night, but they'll be recognized this evening. 1 ball and no strikes.
Becklin needs to get some good looks tonight, I'll tell you. But that is 2 balls.
She struggled lately, but she has the power. She's been an all-around good player and a good hitter throughout her career here at Neosho High.
Both of those first 2 pitches have been high and outside from Lanny Taylor.
Foul tip back to the screen. Strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Runner down at second. Carly down there. So with a nice double. Score 1-0 Neosho. Here in the bottom half of the first inning. Game set for 7 innings. Ooh, that was outside.
Maturino and Burns are both playing, one of them level with third base and the other one level with first base, just in case something might happen, and we decided to play small ball.
3 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Full count. Still 1 out. Top half or bottom half of the first inning. John, don't forget tomorrow night it's going to be a warm night for football, high school football here in the area.
Yes, it will. We will be in Joplin. We will be in their press box, and we'll have that ball game for you. We're starting the pregame show at 6:15.
And the pitch, Becklin, nice at bat. She walks. 2 runners on for the Cats in the bottom of the first, and that brings up Avon Blair. Avon also has power.
Right fielder, number 15, Avon Blair.
I can't see who the courtesy runner for Carly is, but I'm going to bet that it is Kylie Tomlinson out there at second base. Here comes Taylor's first pitch.
Oh, it's a smash to left center. It's catchable. Let's see if they do. And they do. So Avon Blair pops out, flies out to the left fielder. 2 away, still 2 on, 1 in. And that brings up Kendon Smith, the center fielder.
Now batting center fielder, number 18, Kendon Smith.
Kendon seems to come up with the hits at exactly the right time, and I hope she's thinking, maybe this is it.
A base hit would be nice.
That's a little bit of a change-up.
Yeah, nice pitch in for a strike at the knees. Cats need the timely hitting. You can have a lot of hits and not score many runs, but the Cats need a hit right now. That pitch is into the dirt. Scoots in across the plate for ball 1.
That is number 2 on second base. That is Kylie Tomlinson, and she's got some speed, so I would say that a ball hit through the infield is going to score the Cats another run.
And the pitch, it's popped up, and they're running after it. It's catchable. And it's an out, and she pumps out, and that ends the inning. But the Cats come across with 1 run. Our score after 1, Neosho 1, Webb City nothing. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcats Sports Network.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
Family Market, located at 201 North Neosho Boulevard, is your friendly hometown grocery store with delicious deli and the best selection of fresh meats and beautiful produce. Family Market can also take care of all your catering needs. Whether your upcoming event is big or small, Family Market can handle it all. Call 451-0057. That's 451-0057. Check out the Family Market Facebook page for weekly specials. Go Wildcats from Family Market of Neosho.
Welcome back to the complex. We are in the top half of the second inning, and the Cats are up by a score of 1-0.
Lily Hall at the plate for the Cardinals, playing second base with a batting average of .305. She's
First
a good
pitch
hit.
in there for a call strike, Jim.
And Lily's a good hitter as well. The Cardinals left 3 runners stranded at the top of the first inning. That's where we stand. The Cats 1-0.
Ball game is being brought to you by People's Bank of Seneca, Missouri State University, Happy Egg, Compton CPA Group, and First Community Bank.
I want to thank all our sponsors this year. We've had a good season. The Cats coming into the ball game with a record of 16-13, but don't let that fool you. They've played some tough teams in some very tough tournaments up in the Kansas City area and Springfield area. And it just gets them better for districts and postseason play.
Ball was high and outside. That makes the count a ball and 2 strikes.
No one out here in the top of the second. Fouled away again.
Some of our other sponsors are Especially Risk Insurance, ProLube Tire and Auto Center, Southwest Missouri Bank, Farm Bureau. The agent is Josh Dodson. Freeman Sports Orthopedic Medicine, Calvary Baptist Church, The Neosho Daily News, Crowder College, and Eric Norris, your State Farm agent.
Struck her out swinging on a fastball that was outside, so Lily Hall goes down. And that's going to bring up to the plate number 99. Now, I don't have her on the list, John.
Well, I guess I don't either.
Now batting number 99, Carson Cahoon.
Right here. There's number 99.
See, they're calling.
They've kind of moved some of the players around, but this is Carson Calhoun. She steps into the plate, one away here in the top of the second inning. And the pitch is high and away for ball one.
We're going to see, maybe she is, or we'll see when she goes back out. We'll see if she's not the right fielder.
Carly Kennard on the mound. She has 3 strikeouts this afternoon. It's smashed to the right side. It's going to go in for a base hit all the way to the wall. Calhoun in at second, and she's going in with a stand-up double. Nice bit of hitting to right center field. In between center fielder and the right fielder. That sun was bright out there, and it's hard to see how to judge that ball, how fast it's coming at you.
It's only a strong throw in by Avon Blair to second base. Kept her from going much further.
Addie Burns at the plate. She's playing first base for the Lady Cardinals. So the Cardinals have a runner in scoring position, just one away, and we're still in the top half of the second inning. Pitch is in for a ball.
Yeah, it sure looked like a strike to me. I'm glad we waited to see.
They are so close.
As we said, there is a soccer game going on behind us as well, so this complex is certainly being used today.
The freshman stand very busy, and that was a nice pitch from Carly. And Burns swung and did not connect.
Yeah, that was a perfect pitch right on the outside corner.
Ladies playing first base, second base, and right field shading their eyes. And and the bunt, and she'll be out at first, but she does her job and moves the runner to third. So a little ground out to Addie Burns.
Now batting number 23, Liz.
And now we start at the top of the order. Liz Brooms. She struck out her first time up.
Struck out to start the ball game, so we could use that again here, couldn't we?
We could, and Brooms is the leading hitter for the Lady Cardinals. She has 42 hits on the season, also 7 home runs among those hits, and a whole bunch of RBIs.
Being the catcher, she's going to play a little cat and mouse game with Carly. If she thinks she's in there too long, she's going to call timeout and step back out.
Yeah, they're set, ready to go. Runner at third for the Cardinals. And the pitch.
Well, that was a pretty one. It was inside, though, I guess. Ball one.
Don't forget football tomorrow night. John and I will have all the action in Joplin. Joplin Eagles 3-3 on the season. There's a smash to right center field. And a nice bit of catch out in right field. So Brooms flies out. And just like that, the Cardinals leave another runner stranded. Our score after an inning and a half, it's 1-0 Neosho. We'll return after this on the KNEO Wildcats Sports Network.
Clark Funeral Homes with 2 locations, 312 South Wood Street in Neosho and Highway B at Highway 86 in Granby, is proud to be a part of these local communities. Established in 1890, they specialize in a variety of funeral service options, including traditional, cremation, and graveside services. They also offer monuments. Clark Funeral Homes, 417-451-2345 or online at clarkfuneralhomes.com, a sponsor of KNEO and Neosho Wildcat Sports Network.
We all have those days where we don't want to get up. But when we have true discipline and choose to rise up, we become the best version of ourselves. To start your journey today, visit risefitnesscenter.com.
Today's Wildcat game is brought to you by Edgewood Bowling Center of Neosho, Missouri. Located at 2811 Gardner Edgewood Drive, they now have new synthetic lanes for adult and children bowling leagues and a smoke-free environment. They also have a certified pro shop and hosting for private parties. They offer Cosmic Glow Bowling on Fridays and Saturdays after 8 p.m. To learn more about Edgewood Bowling Center and their leagues for adults and children, the phone number is 417-451-4505.
Hartleach and Stevens, and then it's the top of the batting order. It's bottom half of the second inning. The Cats are up by a score of 1-0.
Cardinals have had their opportunities, leaving 4 ladies on base and have yet to cross the plate this afternoon. And like John said, number 8, Addie Hart, at the plate. Addie has some power. We've seen her hit a home run here a few weeks back. There's a strike. First pitch.
That didn't look like that had any bend on it all. It looked like it was just a straight fastball.
Taylor on the mound for Webb City. Smashed to the right side. Foul. Started fair and then moved off to the right side.
Yeah, Hart just spoiled that one. I think we can call that a spoiler alert. She spoiled that one off to the side because she realized it wasn't a ball that she could drive.
Taylor ahead on the count. 0-2 pitch coming. Oh, that's so close. A little floater in there. Little change up. Kind of get you off guard. You're expecting a 50-mile-an-hour fastball, and all of a sudden just floats across the plate. Addie Hart at the plate. Oh, swing and a miss, and another little change up. So Addie goes down with a strikeout. Sadie Leach coming up, third baseman.
Now batting number 27,
that is
third baseman.
Taylor's first strikeout of the ball game. Cats jumped on it big in the first inning with Autumn getting a base hit, stealing second, and then coming around when her sister doubled.
And first pitch is in for a strike.
That was a nice job that time by Liz Ruin of kind of framing that pitch, giving the umpire every opportunity to call it a strike, and he said, yeah, I believe you're right.
Oh, it's a smash to the right side. It's going to go foul. The right fielder making an effort, couldn't catch up with it. So Sadie's hanging in. No balls, 2 strikes. She'll be followed by Ashlyn Stevens.
You saw Sadie hit a ground rule double the other night, so she does have that ability.
She has the power. And the 0-2 pitch. It's smashed down to the left side. It's going foul. Everybody will get back in position.
You know, Taylor did a nice job of jamming her up a little bit on that one. Count is no balls and 2 strikes to freshman third baseman Sadie Leach.
Sadie's going to be a good one. She'll come along next year as well. Pitch is low and into the turf for ball 1. Nice artificial turf here at the complex in Neosho. 1-2 pitch. It's outside, just a little outside. Ball 2.
Leaving the count at 2-2.
Nobody on base. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Neosho on top of Webb City. Oh, smash up the middle, right up the middle. Base hit. Nice bit of hitting by Sadie. And she's on with a clean hit right past the pitcher. You could hear that bat pop up here.
Now batting number 5, left fielder, Ashlyn Stevens.
Left fielder, Ashlyn Stevens.
We're going to leave Sadie over there at first base. She's got a little bit of speed as well.
And a nice bunt. It stays fair. And everybody's safe. Everybody's safe.
It was a nice bunt by Ashlyn that time. That ball didn't go.
Oh, no, they're saying she's going to come back, but it looked like a good bunt.
Really?
Second base umpire said, no, they hit her. I mean, that ball just hit right in front of the plate, and then the catcher scooted it out into fair territory. So
I thought that was the home plate umpire's call, but maybe not. That's okay. She's going to bunt this one, and there's a perfect bunt.
Good bunt. Force out at first. Ooh, safe at second. That was a good bang-bang play. So she's out with a fielder's choice down at first base. That'll bring up the top of the order, Autumn Kennard.
Now batting number 1, Autumn Kennard.
Autumn had a nice base hit her first time up, and a base hit right here would score another Lady Cat run. And the pitch in for a strike. Autumn bats from the left side. She can slap the ball, and she can also hit with power and hit with authority. Oh, a little high.
You know, we've never seen her do that running slap like a lot of people that come from second base, but rightfully so. She's got the ability to hit the ball and hit it a long ways.
We've seen her hit the wall a lot of times, and she can hit it over that fence. The pitch. There's a fouled off back to the left side. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Sadie Leach down at second base for the Lady Cats. She got on with a clean single right up the middle. This is the time of day, John, where that sun taking its toll. The pitcher couldn't see the ball thrown back to her from the umpire. New ball coming in. The shadows coming in off third base. And that pitch outside, you know, by the end of the ball game, the shadows will be all across the infield.
Yes, they will. They sure will.
You know, a little after 7 o'clock, you could go trick-or-treating. It'll be dark enough. And 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on. All fouled away. Autumn is hanging in.
Well, this would be a great time for the Cats to pick up an insurance run right here. If Taylor was to make a mistake and get in Autumn's wheelhouse, Cats could sure make him pay.
Here's the 2-2 pitch to Autumn Kennard. Runner at second, 2 out. And it's high and away. Ball 3, full count. Autumn is making Miss Taylor work for an out, throwing a lot of pitches at this at-bat. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and she walks. She's on for the second time today. That brings up another good hitter for the Cats, Journey Arnold. She popped up her first time up.
21, Journey Arnold.
She is 7 for 8, her last at-bat. Had 3 hits in the game on Tuesday and 4 the other evening against the Willard Lady Tigers. Oh, swing and a miss on a changeup. Had her fooled.
And a little changeup she throws in there just every so often. You'll see her set it up with a couple of fastballs, and then she comes in with that. And that time she just caught Journey back on her heels.
Cats have 2 runners on. Smash off to the right side of the second baseman. The throw to first. In time, Journey Arnold grounds out. Nothing across for the Cats here in the bottom half of the second inning. Our score remains the same. Neosho 1, Webb City nothing. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 1931 East 20th Street, Suite 103 in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
Tally Tire at 18152 East Highway 86 is a proud supporter of local high school athletics. Tally Tire is your full-service car and truck headquarters. They carry name-brand tires such as Nexen, Mastercraft, and Uniroyal, ATC camper shells and bed covers, and do oil changes and tune-ups. Call Tally Tire today for all your automotive needs at 417-451-0457 or online at tallytire.com.
The law offices of Wood & Peterson is sponsoring this portion of Neosho Wildcat Athletics. Located at 217 South Lafayette, Neosho, and 431 Virginia Avenue in Joplin. They serve Southwest Missouri with personal claim representation. For more information, the phone number is 417-451-4141 or online at neoshoattorney.com. The law offices of Wood & Peterson are proud supporters of the Neosho Wildcats.
We're at Marion Family Complex. For the Cardinals, it's going to be the 2, 3, and 4 hitters coming up. The Cats are up after 2 full innings of play by a score of 1-0.
Abby Hart, not Abby Hart, Abby Sargent coming up, the shortstop, batting .452. She walked her first time up this afternoon. A lot of Abbies on both teams, Addies and Abbies. And the pitch, it's fouled away, back to the screen. Crowd's getting some shade. You come out here about 3:30, 4 o'clock. It is hot on the field and in the stands, but right now it's pretty comfortable. Sun going down. Good day to be at the ballpark. And into the dirt.
That one just kind of hit and rolled across the plate that time.
Abby will be followed by her sister Kylie, who's the designated player and also a good hitter for the Lady Cardinals. Lady Cardinals have left stranded 4 young ladies on the base pass this afternoon. Haven't been able to punch them across or get them across the plate. And that's where we stand. Neosho on top 1-0.
Yeah, Carly just threw that fast riser, and there's a swung-on strike.
Nice pitch from Carly. A little high, but she went for it.
You know, Jim, it seems like that when she can throw that riser and gets up about chest or shoulder high, it's hard to lay off it.
They are tempting.
We got a goal with 2 seconds left.
And what you're hearing is the announcers for the soccer game behind us, John. They're a little demonstrative this afternoon.
Yeah, Neosho Wildcats rooting them on. There's probably a pretty good group of people over there watching the ball game as well. Looks like those stands are full.
2-2 pitch is low and outside. Miss Hart, Miss Sargent is hanging in there. I keep saying Hart, but that's our team.
Yeah, that's right. The count's full. There is no outs. It's the top half of the 3rd inning. Cats are up by a score of 1-0.
And that pitch is outside and away, so Abby Sargent walks down to first base. Second time she's walked this afternoon. Number 11, Kylie Sargent at the plate. She had a nice base hit her first time up.
And she's the designated player for the Cardinals tonight.
She just looks like a good hitter.
She does, doesn't she?
She is determined. Carly's got several strikeouts. And the pitch, it's high and away for ball 1. John, if you come to the soccer match, they don't have any shade at all.
No, they don't.
Over there, it's a warm afternoon where we're comfy here for the softball game.
Yeah.
And the pitch
was inside. Looked like a good pitch, but it might have been a ball.
Yeah, the umpire was thinking about it. 2 balls and no strikes.
Third baseman Leach is in about 4 to 5 steps from third base, Jim.
See if she attempts the bunt. Oh, smash to the left center field. It's a good hit. It's
a home run.
It is a 2-run home run, and the Lady Cardinals jump out on top 2-1. Kylie Sargent. We knew she had some power, and she does. No doubt about that. That puts the Cardinals up 2-1 here in the top half of the 3rd inning. You hate to see that. Carly's been rolling along.
No, that's okay. The Cats can. We can do the same thing when we come up to our half of the inning. It was one of those that was just undefensible. That was the minute it came off the bat, we knew where it was.
Alex Maturino, the first third baseman, up to the plate. She had a single her last time up. No one on base. Carly can get back and start over here. That pitch is in for a strike.
It was a nice pitch on the inside corner.
Crowd is pretty quiet this afternoon.
Big group of Cat faithfuls here, but there's a pretty good group from Webb City as well.
That's a nice pitch for a strike. A little change up. She took a little bit off that pitch that time.
Yeah, that ball had a little bend to it too, so.
0-2 pitch coming. That's inside. Ball and 2 strikes. No one on base. That's popped up.
Kendon Smith.
Nice catch out in center field. Alex goes down, pops up to the center fielder. Miss Smith, and that brings up 0.
Batting number 0, Chasney Brown.
Chasney Brown, center fielder, batting at a .292 clip. She struck out her first time up. Difference in the game, 2-run homer. Kylie Sargent for the Cardinals here in the top of the 3rd. Pitch is high for ball 1. Don't forget, tomorrow night will be a big night. Last regular season home game for the... No, it's next week. Now we're going to Joplin tomorrow. Next week against Republic will be our last regular season game.
Thought maybe you knew something I didn't, and we changed the schedule a little bit.
I'm just jumping ahead, thinking tomorrow night should be a good ball game. Eagles are down this year from Joplin. They're 3-3 on the season. Swing and a miss from Brown. She's going after some off-speed pitches.
They got beat last week in overtime by Carthage. It was an exciting ball game. It was 17-17 at the end of regular season.
And the pitch.
Regular time.
Well, this is going to be the tough part of the season and the schedule for the Cats because they play the Joplin tomorrow. Then in their home against Republic. Then they finish the season at Carthage. Then it's districts. And, another win, John, I think would be in the pairings to host a ball game this year. Fouled away, back to the screen. We haven't hosted a game in several years. And looking on the historically, John, Joplin has beat Neosho in football 6 straight times.
Yes, they have.
And sometimes they've taken us to the woodshed. So it could be a different ball game tomorrow night. We encourage you to come on out to the game and cheer on the Cats. Oh, it's fouled away. Out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, no one on. 2 are in this inning. It's 2-1. Webb City on top. We're in the top half of the 3rd inning. Chasney Brown at the plate. Don't see many ball players with 0 and double zeros on their jersey.
No, you don't. And Addie Brown has 88 on hers. There's another foul.
She's hanging in. She's making Carly work for this out.
Well, that's 8 pitches so far in this at bat.
I wonder how much ice the Kennard family has to provide their girls. They got to be sore after these ball games. Oh, swing and a miss. A nice bit of pitching. Another strikeout. Brown goes down swinging for the 2nd time this afternoon. Two out. And that brings up number 88.
Number 88, Addie Brown.
Addie Brown, the left fielder, batting at a .329 clip. She grounded out her first time up this afternoon. Oh, swing and a miss. Carly's found her rhythm.
Go to Joplin tomorrow night, and then we'll be right back here on Monday night for the last home ball game. In fact, it's the last ball game of the season for the Wildcats.
We could have 4 games next week, John, with district action with the girls and football. You add that in. Monday night, like you said, against Nixa, and Thursday night up in Lee Summit. Football Friday night, and if the Cats win Thursday night in districts, they'll play again at 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon.
They play the winner of Carthage and Lee Summit, I believe, West.
Oh, swing and a miss. Brown went around. Not even close. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, no one on, 2 in, 2-1 Webb City. John, this time next week we could be wearing our coats.
Wasn't that the truth?
Oh, swing and a miss. Got her. Another strikeout from Carly. But damage done with a 2-run home run by Kylie Sargent for the Lady Cardinals. After 2.5 innings, it's Webb City 2 Neosho 1. We'll return after this on the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
In a sense, we all live in earthquake zones. Sometimes things in our world are shaken by forces we can't control. It might be one of those times in your life right now. Life's quakes remind us how breakable and vulnerable we are. You were made for a relationship with Jesus Christ. Only through Him can you be safe for all eternity. He proved it by His blood when He died on the cross to pay for every sin you've ever committed. To learn more, call 888-NEED-HIM.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
Welcome back to the Marion Family Complex. The score now by way of a 2-run homer is the Cardinals from Webb City 2, Neosho Wildcats 1. It is the bottom half of the third inning, and we start out with Kennard, Garrett, and Blair, the three seniors. And as we said, this is senior night, Jim. What a great way to celebrate it if all three of them were to get on base and come around and score.
Needed some hits to get back in this ball game, that's certain. First pitch is low, inside for ball one. Carly last time up had a two-bagger, had a nice double all the way to the wall in left center field. Here's the second pitch from Taylor, smash to the right side. The right fielder's going to get it, and she does. So Carly flies out to the right fielder, and that'll bring up Becklin Garrett, shortstop. Becklin walked her first time up.
Now batting number 12, Becklin Garrett.
Talk about being in the catbird seat. Coach Friend says that she has 10 players that could be in the circle at any given time. So that's not been an issue for them this year.
No, it has not. Oh, nice hit from Becklin off to the left side.
That could be out of here.
And
it's caught.
Oh, a long fly ball. And we can't see the left field. The umpire didn't make a decision. So Becklin flies out. A long fly ball. Good hit from Becklin. But it was caught right at the wall.
Now batting number 15.
Here's Avon Blair. She flied out to the left fielder her last time up.
Well, the Cats are hitting the ball, but they're hitting it right at someone. Oh, there's a hit right. Oh, off the shoe of the pitcher. She's going to get on with a base hit. So Avon gets on there.
Well, the Cats have had a runner every inning now. We just need to get them in position to come on around. Here's Kendon Smith.
Even the pitcher's having a hard time this afternoon.
Now batting number 18,
tracking that ball down when it's hit back her way with the shadows and the sun this time of the afternoon. Kendon popped out her first time up. Oh, nice hit off the left side.
Hit ball.
Let's see, it's all the way at the wall. It drops in for a base hit. That's going to score a run. And we're tied up again. A nice bit of hitting from Kendon Smith, a two-bagger. Wish we could have seen that, John. That was a nice hit.
Yes, it was.
Almost out of here, but the left fielder misplayed it.
Well, just like that, we're knotted again at 2.
With a runner down at second base.
And here's Addie Hart.
Addie can also hit with power. They're making either some changes or the umpire's out there with the coach.
I guess he wants to turn around and look and see what it looks like over on left field. He's calling somebody out to look at it.
Because that's two plays out there this afternoon where they've either misjudged the ball or stepped on something. I couldn't imagine that, but because this field is in
number 8,
tip-top shape.
Hart.
Addie Hart at the plate. Addie struck out. Base hit would be nice to take the lead. It's now tied again at 2 apiece.
Well, Avon Blair showed you what kind of speed she's got. She scored from first base.
Oh, swing and a miss. Good cut from Addie. This is a COC matchup. Also, these teams will be in district competition starting next Thursday up in Lee Summit, Missouri. Oh, the pitch. In for a
Must have
ball.
been inside for a ball.
She kind of paused on that, and the umpire did as well. But it's 1-1 the count, 2 out. Runner at second, 1 run in this inning. Bottom of the third. Oh, a little floater. Oh, in for a strike.
Yeah. It was an interesting pitch. I'm sure that was Addie thinking, what do I do with this? So she doesn't even swing at it.
Taylor with the pitch. Oh, another pitch. Little floater. And that was a ball that time.
Yeah, that was high and outside.
Those are hard to judge. They kind of float in, and if they drop in, it's difficult for the batter to pick it up. 2-2 the count, 2 out. Hard at the plate. Oh, it's smashed off to the right side. Will it drop in? The right fielder trying to, and they catch it in fair territory. So Addie Hart flies out, but more damage done. Cats tie it up here in the bottom of the third after 3. We're tied up at 2 apiece. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
The Sports Locker, located at 1206 Neosho Boulevard, Neosho, is a proud supporter and supplier of Neosho Wildcat Athletics. Open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday. They carry all the biggest brands, including Under Armour, Nike, and Adidas sports apparel and equipment. Be sure to check out their Facebook page at Sports Locker Team Sales and Specials, or their number is 417-451-9300. Proud supporters of the Neosho Wildcats.
People's Bank of Seneca, we care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, we've dedicated to providing excellent customer service across the 4-state area, ensuring that every experience is exceptional. Visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. Learn more at peoplesbankofseneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
It's the top half of the fourth inning, and the Cats tied it up with a double by Kendon Smith. First, there was a single by Avon Blair. She scored from first base, so the ball game is knotted. Here is the top of the batting order, and here's Lily Hall.
Game all knotted up, 2 apiece. Smash off to the right side, going out to the right field. Oh, they dropped the ball into right field. It's a base hit for Lily Hall. She gets on. And that sun is just playing havoc out in right field for Avon Blair this afternoon. Popped into her glove, then popped right out. She
now
had
that
it.
Number 99.
Couldn't get the grip on it. Number 99 at the plate, Carson Calhoun. She had a double out into right center field her first time up. So the Lady Cardinals have their lead runner on here in the top half of the fourth inning.
I want to get a sliding mid, it looks like.
You know, they have all this equipment, John, that wasn't invented when you and I were this age.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
And playing.
We were told to make sure that we didn't even slide head first because of the chance we get hurt. So,
sorry about that. My phone, I get spam calls about this time of day.
What kind of spam?
Something posing as meat, I think, is what they call it.
I used to like fried spam sandwiches.
Oh, those were the days. It's all we could afford.
Yeah, the ball high and outside to Calhoun.
Infield playing in. Oh, fouled away. Leach playing in on third base. Thinking she may attempt a bunt to move the runner over. Both teams can hit with power. They can hit, and they can also play small ball. They can bunt and move runners around. They're both quick on the base paths.
Yeah, right here the Cats need the pitcher's friend, which is a double play ball.
And the pitch. It's high. High and away. Ball 2.
I don't think Hall is going to stray too far off of first base, so if there was a ball hit over to this side of the infield, we've sure got an opportunity at second base.
2-1 pitch from Carly Kennard. Oh, that was nice. In for a strike. We knew that. Evens the count at 2 apiece.
Ball game is being brought to you by Joe Ringstaff. He's your financial advisor for Edward Jones, First Free Will Bank, or First Free Will Church, here in Neosho, Family Market, Clark's Funeral Home.
Oh, foul tipped. Nice swing from Calhoun.
Rise Fitness Center, Edgewood Bowl, the Big Nickel, Insurance Benefit Consultants in Neosho, and Tally Tire, all bringing you the ball game tonight.
2-2 count on Miss Calhoun from Webb City. No one out. The pitch fouled away.
Well, that is 6 pitches that she's taken Carly to in this particular at bat.
Carly has 5 strikeouts in this ball game. 6 more, and she will have 500 for her career here at Neosho High. If she didn't get it today, we know she'll get it Monday against smash down the left side. Good pickup. Throw down to second base for the force out. Good play from Leach to Avon.
Well, that was a nice
Eddie,
play.
I should say. Yes. Nice bit of fielding from
now batting number 15
to get the lead runner. So Calhoun grounds out. Brings up number 15, Addie Burns, first baseman. She grounded out her first time up.
She had a sacrifice with 1 out and runner on first base. We may see that happen again. It's a pretty pitch for a strike.
Nice pitch from Carly. You know what has helped Carly this year? She knows she has good defense around the infield. That means a lot. 0-1 pitch, 1 away. Attempted bunt. A little high. The throw down to first base, not in time. Runner gets back safely.
Autumn had the right idea, that's for sure. And, threw just a little bit behind the runner at first base, which was Calhoun. There by way of a fielder's choice, there is 1 out in the top half of the 4th inning, and we're knotted at 2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Carly stepping all the way out of the circle and looking over, taking a couple of deep breaths.
Burns only batting 189 on the year.
Boy, that was a pretty pitch. My goodness.
Not really a threat for the long ball.
I just swung at that one, Jim.
No, it was tempting. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. 1 on for the Cardinals here in the top half of the 4th inning. That's fouled away. We're still tied at 2 apiece. Webb City scored 2 in the top of the 3rd. Neosho scored 1 in the bottom of the 1st and 1 in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
A JV ball game after this one, so you got plenty of time to come on out and root on your Lady Cats.
Oh, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 6 on the evening for Miss Kennard.
Now batting number 23, Liz Rooms.
So we go to the top of the order. The catcher, Liz Rooms, at the plate.
She flied out to Avon Blair her last time up in right field. Got a little bit of that one, and it just turned on it a little bit too much, and it went over into the Cardinal dugout.
Carly'd like to get out of this inning without any damage done.
You know, 3 up, 3 down would be, or with no runs this inning. I said 3 up, 3 down. That's not going to happen, but we can sure get here with no runs.
That pitch is high and away. It's 6 o'clock on a Thursday night. Beautiful weather in the 4 states, and you're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network. Jim and John with all the action.
Calhoun down there at first base. She's taken a considerable lead off. I don't think she's probably read the book on Autumn's arm.
And that pitch a little high. Ball 2. So Rooms hanging in at the plate. She struck out and flied out this afternoon.
We've obviously got some holes to fill next year, but we've got some of these ball players, Autumn being one of them, and obviously Leach and Hart and Arnold that will be right back. There's a pop-up. Carly says, I've got it.
And just like that, 1, 2, 3, and pop up. No damage done. The score after 3.5. We're tied up apiece. 2 apiece from Neosho and Webb City. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
Happy Egg supports the family farmer because they've seen the difference a choice like this can make. Now you can grow for Happy Egg and choose to raise hens the right way, the happy way. When you grow for Happy Egg, you are growing for a family-owned and operated business. You're raising happy hens on 10+ acres who will lay happy eggs. You're working for yourself. As a Happy Egg grower, you'll receive new flock cost support and yield-based compensation. Visit happyegg.com/grower to apply today.
Singing is my career and my calling, but I'm also a mother of 4.
And as entrepreneurs, we weigh the cost of every decision.
Medical bills are no longer a worry for our family, so I can focus on my calling.
And our family.
Joining Christian Healthcare Ministries was one of the best decisions we ever made. We're the Blair family, and this is our CHM story.
Choose your doctor without network restrictions, all at an affordable price. Enroll anytime at chministries.org/enroll.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
We're back at the Marion Family Complex, bottom half of the 4th inning, and we're knotted. The Cats scored 1 in the first and 1 in the third, and the Cardinals scored 2 in the third by way of a 2-run homer by Kylie Sargent.
Good ball game here on tap at the Marion Family Complex. Always a good game. Anytime, no matter what game it is you're playing. It's Webb City and Neosho, been rivals for years in all their sports.
Yeah. Freshman Sadie Leach is up. She had a single her last time up, and there's a high ball. We'll see if it's enough to get out. It is!
It is home run by Sadie Leach. Home run, that's what the Cats needed. It barely got across the wall. Left center field. We knew she had some power. Boy, they needed that.
They needed that. That ball hit right on the top of the rail out there and could just as easily have come back in, but it's went ahead and went on out of the ballpark. So the Cats are up by a score of 3-1.
Yeah, the left fielder
3-2. I'm sorry,
Miss Brown made a good effort to catch that ball.
Left fielder and center fielder were both right there within about 1.5 feet of it, watching it hit that.
3-2 Cats here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. We knew it'd be cat and mouse and back and forth throughout this game. 7-inning contest. All swing and a miss by Ashland.
Yeah, there's someone down in the bullpen warming up for the Cardinals. I can't tell exactly who that is.
She had a nice base hit the other evening against Parkview. Like to see her get a hit here. Oh, that pitch is a little low.
It's going to be the top of the batting order after Ashland.
Yeah, it's a smash down to the left side. It's going foul. Just foul.
The way that ball was hit, and with Ashland's speed, I believe she'd have made it if that had been a fair ball.
She is quick. She runs like a deer. She is so quick on the base paths. No one out, 1 run in here, and that pitch is high. Evens the count at 2 apiece.
I believe that ball was a high sky. That's as high as I've seen a ball hit out of this ballpark.
It was there, and she goes down swinging. She made a good effort for that, but Ashland Stevens will set down and go back to the dugout. That'll bring up the catcher, the leadoff hitter, Autumn Kennard.
Now batting number 1, Autumn Kennard.
Autumn has been on twice this afternoon with a clean base hit and a walk.
She came around and scored that first time in that first inning.
We just need some base runners. Open this game up. And the first pitch is outside, low and away for ball one.
Can't tell who that is over there. The wall is right in the way, but the catcher's got a mask on now, so she's getting more serious about her warm-ups.
They may bring in a relief pitcher. Oh, smash off to the left side, right to the shortstop. Nice hit by Autumn, but she pops out, flied out.
Well, I tell you what, she saw the opening between third and shortstop, and that's exactly where she was trying to put it. Unfortunately, it went right to the shortstop. Here's Journey Arnold.
Journey's done very well, 7 for 9 in her last 9 attempts at the plate. That's a pretty good batting average. Oh, floater that came in. It's a ball. Journey's a tall young lady, and she has really come around on the basketball court. We'll get to call her number a lot this season. Oh, fouled away. You know, she was still learning the game a lot last year, John. I think she'll be more aggressive and determined this year.
I think she will too.
Coach Cheney will work with her.
And I think she's might be coming to be in about 6'3" now. She was only 6 foot last year.
And you got
make a difference.
And you got Jazzy Washington that'll play that center spot. Another foul ball off to the right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. And we are in the bottom half of the 4th inning.
Journey gets on, then it is Carly. There's that little floater that was way high, even by Journey standards.
She wasn't going to reach that. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. No one on, 1 run in. Bottom of the 4th inning. Oh, that pitch is low. Neosho on top, 3-2 on the home run by Sadie Leach. Journey steps in, has a wide stance at the plate in the box. Oh, nice hit. It's going to drop for a base hit out in right field. And Journey just waited for her pitch.
She did, and that ball was caroming, and it was sliding off. If it hadn't gotten to the right fielder, it would have been in the hallway down there, and she'd have been on second base.
Journey hit that with authority, and she's really come alive here in the second half of the season. Another hit off to the right side. Right fielder making chase, and Carly pops out. Nothing across there. But they score 1 run to take the lead. It's now Neosho 3, Webb City 2. We'll return after this on the KNEO Wildcats Sports Network.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Hi, I'm Pastor Jeremy Bridges with the Canopy Church, and I want to give you some encouragement today. No matter how far you feel from God, right now, did you know He's never more than a prayer away? Psalm 145 says, "The Lord is near to all who call upon Him." If you need to reconnect with God today, He's just 1 prayer away. If you need to ask for forgiveness, He's just 1 prayer away. If you need God's help or guidance, all it takes is a prayer. If you haven't talked to God in weeks and you know your relationship with Him isn't as it should be, cry out to Him. It's just 1 prayer away. And if salvation is what you need, ask Him. He's just 1 prayer away. Have you talked to God today? He's waiting to hear from you. For KNEO Radio, I'm Jeremy Bridges.
It's the top of the 5th inning, and the Cats are up by a score of 3-2 thanks to a towering home run by freshman Sadie Leach in the last inning. And it is going to be Sargent and Mahira.
And Carly needs to keep the lead runner off the base paths. A smash off to the left side. It's going all the way. It's deep.
Ashland made the catch. We saw that one.
And which sergeant was that at the plate?
That was Abby.
That was Abby.
And this is Kylie. She hit the home run the last time.
Now batting number
And then it's Maturino after her.
Because they've moved this lineup around, and all these young ladies, they have the long hair, and it covers up their numbers. Kylie Sargent, you have to watch out. She had a 2-run homer last time up in the top of the 3rd inning. We're here in the top half of the 5th. Neosho has the lead 3-2. It's high for ball 1. Some good hitting from both teams today. Webb City's had the opportunities to break this game open, but Carly Kennard has shut them down from the circle with some very timely strikeouts. It's popped up, back to the right side.
Journey gives chase, but it's going to be on the field house over there. Who would even think that we would be swatting flies?
I know it.
In October.
And I have some trees at home that are starting to bud again. There's a pop up to the right side. Second baseman. Oh, nice catch. And Kylie Sargent goes down with a little pop up. Good play by Addie Hart out at second base. 2.
Now batting number 12.
I'm sorry, Jim. Cardinals have got 2 over there in the dugout warming up a little bit.
Unless they're warming up for the JV game later on, but just in case, you never know. Number 12 at the bats, Alex Maturino, third baseman. 2 away. It's popped up again. It's playable. Second base. No, called her away. Miss Smith got it out in center field. So she flies out. Nothing across. 3 up, 3 down. Our score after 4.5. It's Neosho 3, Webb City 2. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
You found it. The ultimate car wash. The one that leaves your vehicle looking brand new every single time. Do we have a prep team that pre-washes? You bet. Over 300 ports applying soap to your vehicle? Yes, sir. 40 high-pressure nozzles providing over 2,500 PSI of pressure? Who wouldn't? Buff and dry features that dry your car along with combined 100 horsepower blowers? Try 150. Be careful, we might just blow you away.
McKay Quality Roofing is a proud supporter of KNEO Radio and the Neosho Wildcat Sports Network. They are located in their new offices at 8115 South Neosho Boulevard. They specialize in roof removal and replacement of residential and commercial properties. In order to serve you better, they have offices in Neosho, Cassville, and Grove, Oklahoma. Call McKay Quality Roofing at 417-455-3326 for a free quote or online at McKayQualityRoofing.com for more information. And go Cats!
People's Bank of Seneca, we care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, we've
Flied at her last time up, walked her first time, and when she hit it,
up for Neosho.
she can hit it hard.
Garrett.
Unfortunately, last time it was right at someone. Good defense played by both squads this afternoon.
Yeah, it was a nice job of communication out there on that last fly ball with Kendi coming in and calling hard off.
And hit off to the right side. Will it drop? It's all the way to the wall, but fouled. Very close, but went foul. Good hit by Becklin.
That missed that right field foul line by about 8 inches. This pencil's about 6, and I was looking at it that way. That's how I knew.
Okay. Well, we're in the bottom of the 5th inning. It's been a fast ball game, 6:15. Becklin Garrett at the plate. And the pitch.
Pretty pitch, strike.
For strike. Becklin said, I'd like to have that one again. And if you give it to her again, it's going to go over the left field wall. Oh, it smashed right back to the pitcher. She picks it up. The throw in time. So Becklin grounds out to the pitcher and brings up Avon Blair, the other senior.
Now batting number 15, Avon Blair.
It is senior night, and they will be recognized, I would assume, between the varsity and junior varsity games.
Yeah, and it will be. And it'll be an exciting time for these seniors. But the best way I can think of to celebrate is for Avon to get a hit right here.
That's what she needs. They need some more base runners. Damage has been done from the bottom of the order for the Cats today.
She had a singler last time up and scored from first base on a double by Kenneth Smith.
And the pitch, it's popped up to the right
It's
side.
going to be in there, looks like.
And it's caught by the right fielder, so Avon flies out just like that. We have 2 away in the top half of the 5th inning.
Now batting number 18, Kendon Smith.
Kendon Smith, the center fielder. She had a nice double her last time up.
And Addie Hart is up after her.
Clouds are starting to roll in. The sun's gone down a little bit. I need to turn the lights on here shortly.
First pitch was a ball high and outside.
I'd like to see Kendon get a hold of it. She had a nice bit of hitting last time. Oh, it smashed down to the left side. It went foul.
Well, she just needed to wait on that just a little bit longer. I understand there was a JV tournament last weekend, and we didn't have enough ball players, so Kendon and Journey both went to Joplin and played in the JV tournament.
And I'm sure they did well. Journey's played. She gets to pitch from time to time, and for the JV. Being a sophomore, you can do that. Oh, so close. Inside for a ball.
We don't have a freshman ball club this year, so we're looking for 8th graders to come up this next year.
Some schools are like that. There's so much activities. Oh, nice smash. Good hit. Down to the left side in between, found the hole between the shortstop and third baseman. So Kenneth Smith on for the second time this afternoon. Brings up Addie Hart.
Now batting number 8, Addie Hart.
He needs to swing the bat with authority.
Runner on first, 2 out. Cats are up 3-2. Pitch is high and away on Addie Hart. Addie's played a good defensive afternoon out at second base.
Addie will be back with us again next year. She's just a junior.
Oh, fouled away to the right side.
Those 3 seniors leaving us this year, we certainly wish them the very best, but we've got just a pretty good core to develop again next year, Jim.
Oh, swing and a miss. They'll work with them. You know, there's so many programs and, camps to go to that it's almost a year-round thing for some of these young ladies. They'll be playing some spring ball somewhere in the summertime. And a smash to the shortstop. The throw to first. In time, so Addie Hart goes down, grounds out. Nothing across for the Cats in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And our score after 5 is Neosho 3, Webb City 2. We return after this on the KNO Wildcat Sports Network.
The Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce invites you to download the new Experience Neosho app, available for free on the Apple and Google Play Store. Your guide to eat, shop, play, and stay in Neosho, and your direct link to KNEO Wildcat Sports. Download the app, register to win weekly prizes, and listen to your favorite Wildcat sports. Good luck, Wildcats! We can't wait to hear you ring that bell.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
It is the top half of the 6th inning. Jim, we had our first meeting for the Neosho Holiday Tournament. It's going to be the 26th, 27th, and 28th, and we want to invite everybody to the Wildcat Field House. It's going to be exciting. We've got 2 brackets for men, and we've got 1 for ladies, and then, of course, Saturday will be the day that we bring everybody in for the everything that's happened so far this week. And there's a ball low and outside.
Well, Carly needs to make quick gets 3 quick outs here this inning because she has struck out this young lady, Chastity Brown, followed by Addie Brown. She struck her out, and Lily Hall have all struck out against Carly at one time or another today.
There's a pretty pitch. That was a call, yes.
Speaking of the tournament, yeah, the way the calendar falls this year is a little odd, but so the day after Christmas, the 26th, so a lot of those teams will be traveling in.
Yes, they will.
Probably on Christmas night.
Yes, they will.
Because we always have teams from down around Memphis and Arkansas. And that action will start early on the 26th. We invite you to come out. They use the junior high gym and the high school gym, and it's always a fun time to come out and watch some of the top athletes across the Midwest for the Neosho Holiday Classic.
We've got the Joplin girls in it, of course, Neosho boys and girls, McDonald County and Seneca. And then we've got a couple of teams out of Memphis. And then we've got, of course, a team from over around Oak City. Will be there for as well, and we're excited to see them. All of them want to come back. They think it's a great venue, and that's a tribute to Neosho and their ability to host a tournament like that.
It's good for the business community as well. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, and a strikeout. Third time today. Chastity Brown has gone down swinging.
Now batting number
1
88,
away in the top half of the 6th inning.
Here's Addie Brown.
That's seven
strikeouts.
7 strikeouts. She needs 4 more. She may not get it today. Addie Brown at the plate. Little change up and for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch. I think it certainly caught Brown, which it was designed to do, but Carly just continues to put weapons in her arsenal.
She doesn't always throw hard. She didn't have to. There's pitch high. Be interesting how they use her at Central Oklahoma next season in college ball. Whole new level of softball. All fouled away to the right side.
You know, she's also a pretty proficient third baseman. She's played third base off and on again since her freshman year.
That's right. When she would get relieved last year, and you had more than one pitchers, or she would start at third base. But this year, she's been the primary pitcher for the Lady Cats. That pitch is high and away. Evens the count at 2 apiece, 1 away. Top half of the 6th inning.
Addie Brown, I'd like to get a strikeout here. In fact, another 3 up and 3 down. Let's get a couple of insurance runs.
Well, we need that. 3-2. It's always a good ball game. You put these teams together.
Got her.
Got her. Another strikeout. Second time today, Addie Brown has gone down. She went looking. Looked at that fastball from Carly.
Here's second baseman Lily Hall.
Now batting number 14.
2 away.
Lily Hall.
I'd like to have get Lily out of here. She struck out her first time up.
That is number 8 for Carly.
Oh, that pitch is high. You could have reached out and caught that one, John.
Yeah.
It was way upstairs. Scare the people in the top row down in the seats.
For the Cats in the bottom half of the 6th inning, it'll be Leach, who had a home run her last time up. Stevens in to be the top of the batting order.
That's fouled away off to the right side for strike 1.
20 seconds left. Neosho throwing.
Don't forget football tomorrow night. Boy, Friday Night Lights. The season. Where's the season gone, John?
Boy, it has, hadn't it?
It's September and October just fly by. Oh, smash up the middle, base hit. All the way out to deep center field. So Miss Hall gets on. Second time today with a base hit. And the batter will be number 99. That's Carson Calhoun.
Number 99, Carson Calhoun.
She's had a double and grounded out today. I'd like to get out of the inning because in the 7th, looking ahead, the Cardinals will have the top of the order coming up. She can just put this one away. Runner at first, 2 out, 3-2 Neosho. We're in the top half of the 6th inning of the 7-inning contest. Oh, what a pretty pitch down the middle, strike one.
Yeah, nobody has tested Autumn's arm yet today, but we might see that happen here before too long. Ball game being brought to you by the Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Hillcrest Church of Christ, YMCA Christian Healthcare Ministry.
Fouled away back to the right side, strike two.
I was listening to the Chamber spot just a few minutes ago, and Lori Larler talking about one of the old traditions and said, let's ring that bell. We've certainly enjoyed watching the Wildcats run over and ring the bell after a couple of football games, haven't we?
That we have. They've won 5 games this year. They are excited to watch. Even last week, the 2nd and 3rd string got to play varsity, and we have some young talent for the next couple of years here at Neosho High School. Coach Towdy's done a good job. They've all bought into the system. And exciting things not only this year, but the next couple of years here at Neosho High School.
Cardinals have got a pinch runner, and she steps off. Looks like that she might be a little bit of a speed demon. That's number 44, it looks like.
0-2 count.
That is Kylie Setter.
It is.
I can't see it from there, yeah. So this may be the place that they check and see if Autumn's got an arm, and I'm sure she's going to show them that she does.
Calhoun, 0-2 pitch coming. It's high and away. Ball one. Crowd quiet. 2 out. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I want to thank Harvest Bank, Jim. They are coming on this year.
Oh, swing and a miss. She goes down swinging. That's strikeout number 9 for Carly. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's Neosho 3, Webb City 2. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
At the Hillcrest Church of Christ, we're striving to be His own people, eager to do what is good. Join us for worship at 10 and 6 Sundays, and for class Sunday morning at 9 and Wednesday evening at 7. You're sure to find a warm welcome and friendly people seeking to please God according to His Word. Wildcats, join us every Tuesday morning before school for Devo and Donuts at 7 a.m. Learn more about the Hillcrest Church of Christ at neoshochurchofchrist.org.
The Freeman Family YMCA is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Serving the 4-state area, the Freeman Family Y believes in putting Christian principles into practice through programs, building a healthy spirit, mind, and body. With 2 locations to serve the area in Grove, Oklahoma and Neosho, the Freeman Family Y open 5:30 to 9 Monday through Saturday, 1 to 5 on Sunday. For more information, you can go online to ymcaswmo.org or call us at 417-455-9999. Welcome back. It is the bottom half of the 6th inning. We're at the Marion Family Complex. The Lady Cats are up over the Cardinals from Webb City by a score of 3-2. We got that 3rd run from this young lady right here. She came up in the last inning and put one into left center field.
She's the hero so far in this ball game. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and that first pitch is in for a ball. It's a little low.
It was a little bit low, and that was that kind of off speed. I don't know whether it's a changeup or whether it's a curveball or exactly what it is.
And another nice pitch, still on the outside corner.
Yeah, in spite of Rune's ability to kind of try to frame that pitch, the home plate umpire says nothing doing.
2-0 pitch coming to Leach.
And there's a call.
Yeah. Leach had that 2-run homer right hit off the top of the fence out in left center field for a solo home run to put the Cats on top in the bottom of the 4th. There's a hit up the middle taken by the shortstop. The throw to first in time. So Leach grounds out. First time today she hadn't been on the base path. Brings up Ashlyn Stevens, left fielder. She's flied out and also struck out. I'd like to see Ashlyn get on, because after this, it'll be Autumn Kennard.
Here's Ashlyn. She's a junior. She bunts the ball and she takes off, and they're going to have trouble catching her.
And got her. She almost beat that out at first base. Good effort by Ashlyn. She's a good bunter. She is so quick. That'll bring up the top of the order, Autumn Kennard. Autumn's been on base twice today with a single, a walk, and she's flied out.
She scored a run also, and then Journey Arnold is up after her. She had a hit her last time up.
Well, the Cats have the top of the order up, and starting, if you're looking ahead for the 7th inning for Webb City, they'll have the top of their order as well. Lights have come on here at the field. Shadows really not being a factor right now. It's just funny how the sun just kind of drops out of sight all of a sudden around 6 o'clock.
Those are just a few clouds in the sky.
Just a nice night for softball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's a little low outside, 2-0. Autumn Kennard behind the plate. Been a good catcher. You know, when she started, she playing center field 2 years ago.
She did.
Oh, smashed down the right side. It's going to go foul all the way to the wall. She had something behind that hit.
Yeah, she turned on that one pretty good, and that was a line shot.
That would have dropped in for a base hit, but it went foul. Strike one.
There's 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 balls and a strike on Autumn Kennard.
2 outs, and she looked at that.
Yeah, that was a ball a little bit high and outside, so it was a good job of being disciplined that time by Autumn.
She can get on base. Journey Arnold will be at the plate. She's on deck right now. The pitch, it's high, and she does. She does her job and gets on for the 3rd time today. Journey's coming to bat. She had a nice single out in right center field her last time up.
Now batting number 21, Journey Arnold.
I'll tell you what, this may be the time that the Cats test Room's arm. We haven't seen her throw, and well, that's not true. Autumn does have a stolen base, doesn't she?
She does. Scored a run
in the 1st inning.
That pitch low and into the turf for ball 1.
It was all the way back in the 1st inning.
Light years ago. Fastball game. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, smash off to the right side. It's going foul.
Yeah.
They made chase, but couldn't catch up with it.
Yeah, it was over the fence on the other side.
Just outside of your screen that you're seeing on your computer or big screen at TV. It amazes me, John. You can take your computer and click it on and put us on the big screen. And
isn't that something?
We don't look so good, but this
there's another one.
Ball game does. Oh, went foul. Right fielder made a good effort to try to catch that, but Journey's hanging in. She did this last time. She made the pitcher work and work and work, and she finally got her pitch and put it into right center. Coach Cummins talking with her on the side. 2 out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 6th inning. Neosho on top, 3-2. Oh, it's into the turf. Autumn Kennard down at first base after a base on balls.
The law office of Wood and Peterson. Newmac Electric.
Oh,
that was a good eye, good watch.
Got her. They call a strike, a late delayed strike, but she went down looking on that one.
After 6 innings.
And
Neosho
nothing across
3,
for the Cats in the
Webb
bottom of the
City
6th.
2.
The score remains the same. Neosho 3, Webb City 2. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
Looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than First Community Bank. With our friendly service, convenient locations, and a wide range of financial products and services, we're here to meet all your banking needs. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or starting a business, we're committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. Come experience the First Community Bank difference today. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
At Calvary Neosho, we aren't your grandmother's church. because she lives in Akron, Ohio, and that would be a terribly long commute for church. But if she did live in Neosho, we at Calvary would be delighted to have her come visit us. And since you live here, we would definitely like you to come visit us. Then, when your Nana comes to visit for Christmas, you can bring her to church and introduce us to her. We're sure she is a delightful lady. You can find us at Facebook/Calvary of Neosho, or join us in person at 3650 Oak Ridge Extension. We gather for worship Sundays at 10:30 a.m. Calvary Neosho. Not your grandma's church, but we'd sure like to meet her.
And it's the top half of the 7th inning. Neosho Wildcats up on the Webb City Cardinals by a score of 3-2. The Cats have scored 1 in the first, 1 in the third, and 1 in the fourth. And Cardinals got theirs by a 2-run homer in the 3rd inning.
Looks like they've got is this a new player, number 21? This is Maddie Larchek at the plate.
Leading off for Webb City, pinch hitter number 21, Madeline Barchok.
Barchok is how they call it. It's her job to get on base. Cats want to put a stop to anything, and Cardinals would like to score a couple of runs. Top of the 7th inning. See what Carly can do. She has 9 strikeouts in this ball game. And pitches high for a ball. I'm surprised pinch hitter this late in the ball game, but
Rune is hitting for herself, so she'll be the next one to hit. She's hitting in place of Burns, who struck out the last time up. There's a call strike.
Yeah, nice pitch from Carly on the inside corner. Some good players on this Webb City team. They came into this game with a record of 21-10. And Cats were 16-13. All swing and a miss.
It was a nice pitch that time.
Carly, this is an important at-bat for Carly. She'd like to get a strikeout. Wouldn't it be something she'd get a couple of strikeouts here in this inning? Oh, she
almost had one there.
She wanted that. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no out, no one on. 3-2 Neosho. Top half of the 7th inning of the 7th inning contest.
Knowing Carly, she has no idea how many strikeouts she has. She just got her.
Got her. She went down, so she has 10 strikeouts for the first out. Barchak will go back to the dugout. That brings up the leadoff hitter.
Now number 23, Liz Rooms.
Liz Rooms. She has some power. Top hitter for the team. She has 42 hits on the season. And she's the catcher. She's a good defensive catcher.
Flied out to Abby Hart her last time up.
You know, John, throughout this season, we've seen a lot of good athletes from across the COC. And
it's a foul ball.
You know,
yes, we have.
I don't know how they pick on who's all conference, all district, and all that, because all these very talented young ladies that come out.
Well, there's no balls and 1 strike. There is 1 out in the top of the 7th inning, and Carly just seems to be rocking right along, Jim.
Oh, smash to the right side. It's a clean base hit. So Rooms' first base hit of the afternoon. She goes down to first base. And the Cardinals still alive here in the top half of the 7th.
Here comes Sargent.
Abby Sargent batting from the left side.
And she's walked twice tonight.
She flied out her last time up. See if she'll try to move the runner over for her sister, who will be up next. Oh, swing and a miss.
Strike 1.
If she could strike her out, John, that would be her 500th strikeout in her career.
That would, but I will tell you right now that if she strikes her out and we don't win the ball game, Carly is not going to be happy.
No.
She wants to win this ball game. There's the next pitch, and that's popped up foul out of play.
Strike two, so Carly's ahead on the count. She's got a couple of pitches she could waste or let her go fish for something. Now they're playing the national anthem for the soccer match right behind us. A lot going on out here. Beautiful complex. If you've never been out here, it is something to see here in Neosho, Missouri.
Comes the next pitch. A little high.
She waited on that. Sargent hanging in. She's also a good hitter. 452 average. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 on. 3-2 Neosho. Got her! There's the record right there. So Sargent strikes out. And that's her 11th strikeout
That's
of the
the 11th
ball game.
strikeout of the ball game, and that is Carly's 500th strikeout.
Now batting number 11, Kylie Sargent.
Well, you have to be careful because Kylie hit a 2-run homer. She's the only one who's done some damage against Carly this afternoon.
But she came back up after that, and she flied out to right field.
And the pitch is low.
It hit her.
It hit her, so she's going to be on base. Hit by pitch. Bring up number 12, Alex.
Now batting number 12, Alex Maturino.
Maturino, the third baseman. She's been on base once today with a single. Coach Cummins going to talk things over. 2 outs, you have to be careful. 2 runners on. You know, base hit could tie this ball game. You don't want to give it up here right now.
Looking into the Cats' half of the 7th inning, it will be Kennard, Garrett, and Blair, our 3 seniors.
Let's hope we don't need them. But it's been that kind of a ball game, back and forth today, cat and mouse. And Webb City's missed some opportunities today. They've had a lot of base runners left stranded. And thanks to Carla Kennard, some timely strikeouts and good defensive efforts have kept the Cats in the game.
And Maturino flied out to Kendon Smith her last time up.
Cardinals with runners at first and second, 2 away. Oh, it's high and away. Ball 1. Carly still has some speed. They're going to call timeout.
He's going to ask about something.
They're going to have a pinch runner, courtesy runner. Do they
Number
not call? They
4.
don't call them pitch runners anymore.
No,
it's a courtesy.
Pinch running
That is
for Webb City, number 4,
Leah
Taylor.
Leah Taylor.
She's
will be running for Maroon at first base.
They have some speed on the base paths. They're hoping a base hit will drop somewhere.
No,
and
I'm
score.
sorry. For Sargent, I'm sorry. Yeah, Sargent.
Oh, smash up the right side. It's going to go all the way to the wall. That's going to score 1 run. And they'll hold him up. A good double by Maturino. And we have a new ball game. It's all tied up. That hit just over Miss Smith out in center field over her head.
Now batting number 0, Chasney Brown.
Chasney Brown at the plate. She struck out twice today. 3 times today.
She struck out 3 times. That's
Top half of the 7th. Webb City threatening again. They've got runners at second and third, 2 away. That's fouled back, so we definitely will have a bottom of the inning. That was a tough one for Carly. She'd like to have that last pitch back.
Yeah, that was a nice solid hit too. Yeah, Maturino last year was a .396 hitter, so you'd expect no less.
Oh, swing and a miss. Chasney Brown has whiffed 3 times today. Too bad she wasn't the last hitter. Carly's had her number. 0-2 pitch coming. That pitch is high and away for ball 1. Oh, got her. She struck her out. 12 strikeouts for Carly. But damage is done. We have a new ball game after 6.5. We're tied up again, 3 apiece, Neosho and Webb City. You're attuned to the KDO Wildcat Sports Network.
Threshold of 500 strikeouts.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
It is the bottom half of the 7th inning. Public address announcer Chris Finsky just announced that Carly had gotten her 500th strikeout, and we certainly congratulate her and wish her the very best as she goes, Jim, to Central Oklahoma.
That we do. She's had a great night, but more importantly, she'd like to see the Cats come back and win this ball game. We're tied up 3 apiece, and we have some good hitters coming up for the Cats.
Yeah, as it would happen, these are our seniors that are coming up. It starts with Carly, and it goes to Becklin and then Avon Blair.
Yeah, it's so appropriate. There's all the seniors, like you mentioned, on senior night. Carly is due. She has had a double, flied out, popped out. She's hit the ball hard her last 3 times up, but right at somebody.
Yes, she has.
Carly
She'll be followed by Becklin and Avon Blair. We just need some base runners. We just need a run. We can go home after this.
That's absolutely right.
It's been a close game back and forth. 2 good softball teams here from the COC and the district competition. Oh, that pitch.
Carly had a double in the 1st inning and drove in Autumn after Autumn had gotten a single and stolen 2nd.
1-0 pitch. Oh, she wanted that. 2-0, good eye. You know, walk is as good as a hit right now. You just need some runners. You've got some power coming up to the plate. Becklin hit it hard to the fence the last time up. Oh,
there's a call strike, yeah.
We saw Carly last year in district competition. Hit a 3-run homer to tie the game, then came back in extra innings and win the game with another home run. Oh, 3-1, ball outside.
Yeah, that was a little high. That was up around her eyes, too. So Lenny Taylor gone the distance, as has Carly Kennard for the Wildcats.
Pitcher versus pitcher. Oh, fouled away, back to the right side. Full count. Carly's a smart hitter. She'll wait for her pitch. Three-two pitch coming, nobody out. Oh, it's popped up to the right side. Will it drop? The right fielder calling for it. Carly goes down with another fly ball to right field. 1 away, and that brings up Becklin Garrett, the shortstop.
Now number 12, Becklin Garrett.
Becklin's walked, flied out, and grounded out.
I don't know whether we're going to have a pitching change or what. Looks like pitcher's walking around, and Lanny Taylor has been has gone the whole way, as we said earlier. Here's Becklin.
Becklin is due. 1 away. All smashed down to the left side. It went foul. Boy, that'd been a good double right there.
Yeah, that would have been an extra base hit.
Becklin will graduate in the spring. She'll go on to college somewhere and do quite well. All smashed. There it is. It's going to drop in. Base hit for Becklin Garrett. Good piece of hitting out to left field. That's what the Cats need, a runner. 1 on, and that brings up number 15, the right fielder, Avon Blair, the other senior.
She's got an RBI. She had a single and then came around to score, but she has an opportunity to. She's hit the fence a couple of times herself.
And attempted bunt's foul. Becklin was scampering down to second base. You know, Becklin gets to running, I would stay out of her way. She is a very fast, strong runner.
It would not surprise me if even lays one down for her at Becklin to round second and try to go for third.
And the bunt, and it's a good bunt. Out at first. Becklin's down at second. A base hit will win this ball game. So a fielder's choice. And that brings up Kenan Smith, who's had a double and a single.
It's had a double and a single.
Just a base hit would score a run. Here on senior night at the Marion Family Complex. Game all tied up 3 apiece. Bottom half of the 7th inning. Webb City came from behind to tie it up in the top of the 7th. Carly Kennard, 12 strikeouts for the game again. 500 career strikeouts for Carly. More importantly, they want to win this ball game. It's fouled away. Good swing by Miss Smith.
She hit just underneath that ball and got it up and out of play quickly over on the right-hand side.
I bet if they hit it to if something would drop in right field, Coach Cummins would give Becklin the green light to head for home. Oh, outside for a ball. Evens the count at 1 apiece, 2 out, 1 on. Cats have a runner in scoring position. Becklin Garrett down at second.
It's unfortunate, Jim, that anybody's going to have to lose this ball game, I'll tell you.
That's so true. Oh, what
There's
a nice
call.
Nice pitch in for a strike.
Yes.
Taylor takes off, lets up just a little bit. Kind of fools the batter. You think it's going to come in at you at 50, 60 mile an hour, and then it just kind of floats in. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ooh, so
outside.
close.
Yeah.
Good eye. Kenan Smith hanging in. She could be the hero right now. Cats have just had single runs throughout the afternoon. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Not much room behind home plate.
Yeah,
Screen
she just
is
needs
right
to
there.
straighten one out.
Taylor taking her time. I'm sure she's tired in the circle. She's gone the distance for the Lady Cardinals. 2-2 pitch, 2 out. Fouled away, so Smith hanging in. The ball was a little high and outside. She went for it, fouled it away. I'm sure both girls are nervous, the pitcher and the batter. The moms and dads and grandmas who are here today. The pitch. It's popped up. Is it playable?
I'm not sure anybody's going to get.
It is. So she pops up, and that's the end of the 7th inning. So Kenan Smith pops up, and we go to extra innings here. And our score after 7, we're tied at 3 apiece. Neosho and Webb City. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
The Oxford Dictionary defines mercy as compassion or forgiveness shown towards someone who should rightfully be punished. Billy Graham talked about the mercy that freed him from a punishment he deserved.
I deserve the wrath of God. I'm a sinner,
I deserve judgment in hell, but I'm not going to spend one day in hell. Not because I have preached to people or because I've read the Bible or because I go to church.
But if it's not good works that spare us from punishment, what does?
Jesus was enduring the wrath of God that you and I deserve. It's because of Jesus on the cross.
Now, it's up to you to accept the mercy that Jesus Christ offers. He's alive today, and you can know him personally, and we can help. Call us at 855-255-PRAY. 855-255-PRAY. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
Welcome back. It is the top half of the 8th inning, and the batter is Addie Brown. The first pitch was a ball, and here's Jim Jackson with the play-by-play.
Addie has struck out twice this afternoon, batting .329. Carly Kennard, 12 strikeouts from the circle. Game all tied up. This is extra innings. We're in the top of the 8th inning right now. And John, both teams have played very well. Good defense, good pitching, and some pretty good hitting as well.
Yes, there has been. Sure has.
And a smash foul to the left side.
Well, the Cats need 3 up and 3 down and come back with Addie Hart, Sadie Leach, and Avon Stevens.
Yeah, the bottom of the
Ashland
order.
Stevens.
Bottom of the order for the Cats in the bottom half of the inning. But Sadie Leach has had a solo home run this afternoon. That coming back in the 4th inning. Ball smash left side. It's foul. Carly's ahead in the count, 1-2. I'd like to send Miss Brown back to the dugout as we head to the bottom of the order for Webb City. Swing and a miss. She strikes out for the 3rd time today, and that's Carly's 13th strikeout.
Now batting number 14, Lily Hall.
Lily Hall had a base hit in the 6th inning. She did not come around and score. She was stuck there.
She's batting at a .305 clip for the season. A lot of good hitters on both squads, up and down the lineup. That pitch is high. Ball 1. 3-3 score, all tied up. Good ball game here in Neosho, Webb City, and Neosho. District action, COC action as well. Oh, that
There's
pitch.
a strike.
Nice one in there for strike. 1 away. Crowd is quiet. Good crowd on hand this afternoon. Nobody's going home. And pitches low and inside. The lights are on. It's getting dark, John.
Yeah, it's starting to, isn't it?
We go home tonight, we'll be driving in the dark. Oh, that pitch is high. High and away, ball 3.
And she sure wanted to look at it, that's for sure.
You don't want to put a base runner on with a walk here in these late extra inning games. Oh, smash up the middle. It's going to be a base hit for Hall. That's her 3rd single this afternoon. Right past Carly in the circle.
It's going to be number 99.
Carson
Calhoun.
Now batting number 99, Carson Cahoon.
She's had a double. She struck out her last time up. Let's have a double play, girls, and win this ball game. In the bottom half of the 8th inning. I think a couple of years ago when Coach Perkins was with us, John, I don't think you were with us, but we had a 15-inning ball game one time.
Yeah, I remember that.
I thought we were going to have to break out the sleeping bags and Something will happen this inning. And the pitch popped up. Center fielder going back. Smith is there at the track. And a nice catch. Calhoun flies out to deep center. That's 2 away.
Now batting number 15, Addie Burns.
Addie Burns, number 15. She struck out her last time at the plate. Cardinals have one on. Runner down at first. Getting to the bottom of the order for the Lady Cardinals. Cats really need to do something in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, it pitches a little high upstairs for ball 1. One-0 pitch from Carly Kennard. Oh, that looked nice. It is. Strike 1.
It was a little backdoor curveball. He just came right on around. Took a little bit off of that one, Jim.
That fools the batter. Had her frozen. 1-1 pitch. Oh,
got her. Strike 3.
No, it says strike 2.
Oh, okay. I was excited.
It was a good pitch. It was on the outside corner. Miss Burns is a tall young lady, so she has a wider strike zone. Oh,
there it was.
There, got her.
Just a pitch early.
And she goes down looking, and that's strikeout number 14 for Carly this afternoon. So after 7.5, score remains the same, 3 apiece. Webb City and Neosho. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
Looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than First Community Bank. With our friendly service, convenient locations, and a wide range of financial products and services, we're here to meet all your banking needs. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or starting a business, we're committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. Come experience the First Community Bank difference today. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Today's Wildcat game is brought to you by Edgewood Bowling Center of Neosho, Missouri. Located at 2811 Gardner Edgewood Drive, they now have new synthetic lanes for adult and children bowling leagues and a smoke-free environment. They also have a certified pro shop and hosting for private parties. They offer Cosmic Glow Bowling on Fridays and Saturdays after 8 p.m. To learn more about Edgewood Bowling Center and their leagues for adults and children, the phone number is 417-451-4505.
Welcome back to the Marion Family Complex. It is the bottom half of the 8th inning. The Cats are tied up with Webb City 3-3. It's going to be Addie Hart, Sadie Leach, and Ashlyn Stevens.
Cats just need some base runners. Get someone on, move them around, and score, and we'll go home and call it a night. It's been a good ball game all the way around for both teams.
Addie needs to get the barrel on the ball. Just that simple.
She has power. Oh, it's popped up. They're making a run for it. It's whoa, what a nice catch by the second baseman. So Addie pops up to the second baseman right on the line. And there's quickly one out. Sadie Leach at the plate. She had a home run back in the 4th inning.
Sadie Leach.
Put the Cats on top, and that's the last run the Cats have come across. They've been shut out in the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th innings so far. Taylor still on the mound. Oh, smashed down the left side. She a little early on that, but it was a good hit.
Yeah, that would have been a extra base hit. This is just getting darker as it goes. So
yes, it is. It'll be pitch dark here in 10 or 15 minutes. Down to about 12 hours of sunshine. Sun doesn't come up till after 7 anymore. And the pitch.
That's a strike on the outside corner.
That was a good pitch from Taylor. 0-2 the count. Taylor in charge of Miss Leach right now, up on the count. And the pitch. All fouled away. Had her fooled a little bit. A little change up.
Just kind of spoil that one off.
She has a couple to kind of waste on her if she needs to see if she'll get fooled again. Old song, won't get fooled again, but let's hope not that's the case. Sadie Leach, the pitch. Oh, it's to right field. It's going back. Right fielder, right to the right fielder. Nice hit, but a long fly ball out there for out number 2. That'll bring up Ashlyn Stevens. Ashlyn is
now batting number 5.
Had a fielder's choice, struck out and grounded out. She's yet to be on base this afternoon. And the first pitch to Ashlyn is high and away. Ball 1.
It's top of the batting order after Ashlyn.
Ashlyn can get on base. She has the speed to motor around. That fouled away. She has a good swing, and
she is a good swing. That ball was going to right field.
She has struck out a lot this season, but she has improved from last year. And they keep her in the lineup. She can run with the best of them. Oh,
it was high.
That was one of those little floaters that looked high and then it just came down, but it was a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Following her would be Autumn Kennard. Oh, fouled away. Strike 2. We are in the bottom of the 8th inning, extra innings in this contest. The pitch, it's popped up to right side. They're making first baseman's going to get it. And that's the 3rd out of the inning. Stevens goes down, nothing across for Neosho in the bottom of the 8th. Our score still tied with Webb City, 3 apiece. You're in tune to the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
You found it, the ultimate car wash, the one that leaves your vehicle looking brand new every single time. Do we have a prep team that pre-washes? You bet. Over 300 ports applying soap to your vehicle? Yes, sir. 40 high-pressure nozzles providing over 2,500 psi of pressure? Who wouldn't? Buff and dry features that dry your car along with combined 100 horsepower blowers? Try 150. Be careful, we might just blow you away.
Compton CPA Group PC, located at 112 Northwood in Neosho, is a full-service accounting firm and is proud to support the Neosho Wildcats. Compton CPA Group PC can assist you at every stage of your financial life and help you work toward your financial goals. From tax preparation to bookkeeping services, Compton CPA Group PC has you covered. For all your tax and business affairs, call 417-451-2932 or learn more at ComptonCPAGroup.com.
Top half of the 9th inning. We're in Neosho at the Wildcat Sports Complex. It's brought to you by the Marion family. The Lady Cats and the Webb City Cardinals are tied up 3-3. And Jim, it's the top of the batting order for both teams, so the Cats need a good 3 up, 3 down here.
This is very important 9th inning. I don't think we've had an extra inning game this season. We had in years past, we've had some long ones, but Carly has 14 strikeouts from inside the circle tonight.
Here's the catcher, Liz Room. She had a base hitter last time up.
She had a good hit. She's 1 for 4 today.
She came around to score.
Getting dark. Lights are on here at the complex in Neosho. That ball into the turf. Rolled right in. You know Carly has to be getting tired. She throws hard. And this is the 9th inning. I don't know how many pitches she has thrown this afternoon, but it's popped up. They're going to give chase.
Over there.
Oh, in and out of her glove. It popped out. That would have been an easy out, but it's a little difficult going from sunshine and then to pitch black and looking up in the lights. It just comes down just in and out of her glove. So Rooms is hanging in. 1 ball, 1 strike, no out, nobody on base. Oh, nice pitch. In for a ball.
A little bit inside.
You even hear the crowd, a long gasp. What's the call? 2-1 pitch coming. It's high and outside. Ball 3. Carly would like to make quick work of Miss Rooms. She leads the team with 43 base hits this season. She has 7 home runs and batting at a .447 clip, so she has a good on-base percentage. It's popped up again.
Carly's calling for it.
And that time they get her out. Popped up. 1 away in the top half of the 9th inning. Brings up Abby Sargent, the shortstop.
Now batting number 8, Abby Sargent.
Abby bats from the left side, batting in at .450 on the season.
Great try by Chris, just a little high.
No one's gone home. Everybody stayed here to watch this here in the 9th inning. Smash to the left side. It's going to go foul. Hits the screen down the left field line.
Yeah, that way over almost into the bullpen.
That would have dropped in for a base hit if it hit the line. Ball just has to hit the line. If it does hit the line, it's a fair ball. It's not chalk anymore, something else that they use to paint the lines with. 1 out, top of the 9th, tied up at 3. It's another hit, same place. Out of play this time. No balls, 2 strikes. Abby Sargent, the batter. Carly Kennard with 14 strikeouts. Oh, a little high. Game is 2 hours and 15 minutes long. And still going. The pitch. It's low. End of the turf. Ball 2. Evens the count at 2 apiece.
That's the first one that's gotten past Autumn tonight in 9 innings. That's not bad.
She's a good defensive player. That's a hard job. You're up and down. It takes a toll on your knees. And it's popped up again. They're making chase. Going to be out of play. Hits the dugout. Sargent hanging in. Nobody on base. 1 away. Two-two pitch. On the way. It's low and outside. Full count.
The home plate umpire took his mask off there for a minute. I wasn't real sure what he was going to do there.
He might have had a bug in his eye because we've got a lot of flies and bugs flying around now with the lights on.
Here comes the payoff pitch.
It's popped up. Center field. Smith going after it. Nice catch. Sargent flies out so quickly. 2 away here in the top half of the 9th inning. It's up to Kylie Sargent now, the designated player.
Now batting number 11, Kylie Sargent.
And Kylie had a 2-run home run back in the 3rd inning to put the Cardinals on top 2-1 at that time, but now it's tied up at 3 apiece. Coach coming over to talk to Kylie.
Talking to home plate umpire about something.
Autumn will go out and talk to her sister on the mound. 2 away, nobody on base, top of the 9th. And the umpire says, let's play ball.
Oh, let's get on with this.
I can't imagine what they're going to change this late in the ball game. We shall see.
Maybe we'll see who's up next.
Franklin
Kylie Sargent steps into the box. Kylie Kennard still on the mound with 14 strikeouts. She's had a good one this afternoon.
Here comes the pitch.
Oh, she wanted that one.
It's a little bit high for a ball.
You got to be careful with Kylie Sargent. She put the ball out of play back in the third inning. The 1-0 pitch.
Here comes it.
Oh, she wanted that one too.
A little bit high too. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs, top half of the 9th inning, knotted at 3. And there's a solid hit right to Backlund.
Got her, and that's out of the inning. So Sargent goes down with a ground out. Nothing across in the top of the 9th. Score remains the same, 3-3. We'll return after this on the KNEO Wildcat Sports Network.
Looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than First Community Bank. With our friendly service, convenient locations, and a wide range of financial products and services, we're here to meet all your banking needs. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or starting a business, we're committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. Come experience the First Community Bank difference today. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Well, we're back, and it's the Wildcats' half of the 9th inning. We've gone 3 innings now, or 2 innings now in extra innings, and the score is still tied. Looks like we've got a new pitcher that's... Nope, Taylor's still there. I thought the way she was throwing that, it might be somebody else. We're going to start with the top of the batting order, and here is Autumn Kennard.
And the Cats have yet to score since the 3rd, 4th inning. And that home run by Sadie Leach. Top of the order, something's going to happen because you've got all the seniors coming up. Some of the best hitters for the Cats. They just need to get a base runner on and move them around and go home. And get ready for a good weekend. There's a little nubbler down to third base.
He's not
the
going to
throw
get there.
is safe, and Autumn beats it out. Base hit. Boy, where'd that ball come from? Right off the end of the bat, down to third base. They couldn't get to it in time, and that's what the Cats need. Base runner.
Journey Arnold.
We'll see what Journey does here, whether we play small ball or not.
Because Autumn has had 1 stolen base back in the 1st inning tonight and eventually scored the first run of the game on a base hit, but she is a fast runner. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve. And they're going to try to bunt it.
It's a strike.
Journey is a good hitter. She has had 1 good base hit tonight. She had 3 the other night and 4 in the other game, so she's had 8 hits in her last 3 ball games. See if they let her hit away. You don't want to hit into a double play or get the force out at second. Another attempted bunt.
Off, yeah.
Well, the bunt will be off now. You would think, as you foul it here and you're out.
2 quick strikes.
3-3 our score. We're in the bottom half of the 9th inning. Neosho and Webb City. Oh, that pitch a little outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Journey Arnold.
Carly Kennard and then Becklin Garrett up for the Cats.
Now one of these seniors is going to win it for the Cats. I can feel it. Oh, that pitch is high.
That was that little floater pitch, and there wasn't much anybody could have done with that one.
Evens the count at 2 apiece. Autumn Kennard down at first base for the Cats on a base hit. Bottom of the 9th inning. Oh, outside. Full count. Journey's hanging in. Like to see her get on base, John, and then put a runner at second. Then you've got the power hitters coming up for the Cats. The 3, 4, and 5 hitters, all seniors.
Jerry needs to swing with confidence right here. Put the barrel on the ball. She's
Gonna talk. They're gonna have timeout. Go talk to the pitcher. Talk things over right now. Talk about different scenarios. What could happen? Taylor can't afford to make a mistake on the mound, and it's 3-2 pitch. You're going to have to come across, and Journey's a good hitter. A lot of open territory, and that's a shot to deep center, right to the center fielder. Not deep enough to advance the runner, but good hit by Journey. Good attempt. She flied out to deep center. Carly Kennard at the plate. So Carly, Beckman, and Avon are up next. Just one away.
Carly had a double all the way back in the first inning, and she has either flied out.
Oh, smash up the middle. Base hit. That'll move Autumn down to second base, and the Cats are cooking right here. Nice bit of hitting. Base hit will win this ball game.
She just reared up and hit that one, didn't she?
She did. First pitch. Right past the pitcher in the circle.
Autumn had a single her last time up. Other than that, she's walked. She's flied out to left field, and she sacrificed 1-3.
Now batting number 12, Becklin.
Garrett could be the hero of this ball game.
Yeah, Becklin is.
Cats have 2 runners on, first and second, bottom of the 9th, 1 away. Oh, swing and a miss.
Yeah, she was going downtown with that one.
She was. She wanted that one. She just needs to make contact.
I said she had a single her last time up, and a single would make a huge difference right now.
Oh, pitch is high and away. Ball 1, evens the count at 1 apiece. Becklin, a smart hitter. 1-1 pitch on the way. It's popped up down the left side. It's gonna. It's safe. Out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Game is 2 hours and 25 minutes long. Been a long ball game.
After Becklin, it'll be Avon Blair and then Kendon Smith.
And the pitch. Oh, smashed down the left side. It's going foul. She hit that.
That was a rope.
It was a rocket going out. That would have hit the wall and brought a runner in. She hit that with authority. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Becklin Garrett. All we need is a base hit. And pitches high and away. Evens the count at 2 apiece. Taylor's had a lot of luck today, fooling some of the girls with those off-speed pitches and change-ups. And 2-2 count. And here's the pitch. Oh, inside, high and inside. Full count. The Cats are making Taylor work. Taylor's thrown a lot of pitches this inning alone, and we're in the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, full count, runners on first and second, 1 out.
Here's the payoff pitch. That's a smash to the shortstop. They get the force out at third, but the runners. So Becklin hits into a fielder's choice. She'll be at first. Carly down at second, 2 away.
Number 15, Avon Blair.
Let's see if Avon can do something here. Base hit would still win the ball game. Only 1 base open. That's down at third.
After Avon, it'll be Kendon Smith.
And that pitch for a ball. 1-0 the count on Avon Blair, our senior.
Like we're going to have a
courtesy runner down at second.
Kylie Tomlinson is the courtesy runner to take.
She gets a lot of practice out there on the base paths. And the pitch fouled away off to the right side, strike one. One ball, one strike, two out. Bottom of the ninth inning. Score tied at 3. And the pitch smash. Oh, it's a base hit off to the right side. They're going to come in. They're going to send her in. The throw to the plate. She saved the ball game.
Our final score: Neosho 4, Webb City 3.
What a ball game. It's so fitting that a senior would have that hit. It was hit just to the right side of the first baseman. And they score the winning run. And the final score, 4-3 Neosho. What a ball game this has been, John.
It's been an exciting ball game. We'll
take a timeout and return after this on the KNEO Sports Network.
We'll be right back after this.
McKay Quality Roofing is a proud supporter of KNEO Radio and the Neosho Wildcat Sports Network. They are located in their new offices at 8115 South Neosho Boulevard. They specialize in roof removal and replacement of residential and commercial properties. In order to serve you better, they have offices in Neosho, Cassville, and Grove, Oklahoma. Call McKay Quality Roofing at 417-455-3326 for a free quote or online at McKayQualityRoofing.com for more information. And go Cats!
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
Once again, our final score, Neosho wins the thriller in 9 innings, 4-3 on top of Webb City. Time for the postgame show. Postgame show brought to you by Arvest Bank of Neosho, where they believe in the power of serving others, from small business to agriculture. Whether you're looking for someone to help manage your mortgage or an expert in wealth management, they've got you covered. You deserve a financial partner who cares and can help you reach your financial goals. Arvest Bank proud to call Neosho. What a thriller on this ball game. And Coach Cummins with us tonight. Once again, final score. Coach Cummins, how appropriate on senior night that a senior, Avon Blair, would get that game-winning hit.
Yeah, I can't catch my breath. That shows how out of shape I am. You know, I'm on third base thinking like, sorry, I'm literally out of breath.
Yeah.
Trying to, you know, your heart rate goes all over the place in that game. Just really, really proud of Avon. She has worked so hard this year to be in a position where I know she can do that. I mean, I don't have anything else. Like, I stand on third base praying like, God, you know she deserves this. Like, that's the kind of kid she is, and makes me emotional because she's just one of those kids that it took 4 years to get her to this level, but she bought in, 6 years in junior high, and I mean, she's just all around a great kid, and she deserves a moment like that. So I'm just really, really proud of her. Carly threw a hell of a game.
Oh, yeah.
We were great all around, but it couldn't have happened to a better kid on senior night.
Right, and Carly had 14 strikeouts, and she goes over the 500 mark in her career.
Yeah. I was trying to calm her back down. It's like I've never been Tiger Woods or at the 18th hole needing to sink a putt. But I got to imagine that's kind of how she felt trying to get that last out, but we did it for her. Super proud.
Congratulations, and John, go ahead.
Yeah, we had 13 hits. It just seemed like we just couldn't kind of get them all together. But I tell you, the defense that kept them from scoring just made the difference, didn't it?
Yeah, it looks like we're going to start. Thank you for covering.
All right, thank you, Coach Cummins. We appreciate that.
At least a share of the COC title, so that's exciting.
We're excited about that.
Thank you, guys.
It's senior night, and we say goodbye to 3 good seniors, great seniors, Carly Kennard, Becklin Garrett, and Avon Blair. Avon Blair had the game-winning hit, and like they had just said, that we have the share of the Western Conference title.
Yeah,
in the
we'll do
COC.
that. We will be back here Monday night, though. The fun is not over yet, Jim. We will go to Joplin for football tomorrow night. We'll be back here Monday night, and we will play Nixa. Then we will head to Springfield. What an exciting time. And talk about a class deal. The seniors from Neosho are over giving the seniors from Webb City a rose as well. So,
Very fitting for that. Once again, our post-game show brought to you by Arvest Bank of Neosho, where they believe in the power of serving others, whether it's small business to agriculture, and whether you're looking for someone to help manage your mortgage or just an expert in wealth management. They have it all. You deserve a financial partner who cares and can help you reach your financial goals. Arvest Bank, proud to call Neosho home. 4-3 our final, John. Exciting night, and I'll see you tomorrow night in Joplin Mo.
Absolutely, and we will be out of here. But for Jim Jackson, I'm John Ball. We will see you tomorrow night in Joplin. Great evening for the Cats. Congratulations to Carly Kennard for striking out 14 and going over 500 strikeouts for her career here at Neosho High School. Congratulations to Avon Blair, a senior, having the winning hit. Congratulations to Coach Katie Cummings that had a tear or two in her eye, Jim. And
it's
this
emotional.
is one down. Now we go to district playoffs. So thank you. God bless you for watching us. We're grateful for all of our sponsors and everybody that's with us. We will see you tomorrow night in Joplin, Missouri. Till then, it's Go Cats!
In all your future endeavors.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for...
Avon Blair. Avon is the daughter of Andy